But we use Discord, so it doesn't matter, eh?
Yeah, well, it's supposed to go away, so I'm guessing it's bugged.
Yeah, but that's alright, it's just got Sarge NZ, so it's alright, isn't it? Is it showing on yours?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone away.
Yeah, I just muted myself.
Oh. Okay, this is the house.
You need to accept.
Except what?
Promote to farm manager.
Oh no, yeah. Because it says I'm in the farm, but not. Oh, you already have. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay, so...
Have you gone live?
Yep. Are you?
Yep. But I just need to check that it's not saying 7 days to die or something silly like that.
Do you want to check that mine's saying the right thing?
Yep.
Not even saying I'm streaming.
Peter's just checking that I am.
I can check yours this end as well. Yeah, you're streaming.
And you? Who's no?
Name's me.
What?
Yeah. The name is saying farmings and maintain.
On homes.
Nanos.
It shouldn't do, because it had...
If anybody's in my chat, yeah, you've got it listed as farming sim 19.
So we'll just leave it for now. It's more like with rejoining.
Yeah. But it shouldn't have done that, but...
No. It had us.
Okay.
People will...
Right.
Right. There's Doggy. Ocean. Can you pet Ocean?
Oh, I sent him home.
No, that's alright. Glass house. If you step forward, it will tell you everything that's going on in there.
Mm-hmm.
The bigger one, you can actually go in them if you're that way inclined. Lettuces, tomatoes, oh, more tomatoes. Oh, got more strawberries to load up. Oh, over here, bumblebees. Whoop, you're not there. I thought you were
Yeah, I'm getting there. It got stuck.
Yeah, bees. I'm going to leave that one there. I moved that one because I thought it was full. But it will tell me, I presume, when the square's full. You only need one of these squares per farm.
Well, they're both 120 litres.
Yeah, well, I pushed it out the way with the tractor last time. But shouldn't it tell you? Washing machine. Over here. Tools that you should like. I'm just worried about this cedar. I think you've got to disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah, what about it? Yeah, one's in front and one's in... What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think I bought the wrong one.
Yeah, because you got to pull it out to connect it.
No, you connect here, take it to the field, and then go round. Do you want to change it after?
Yeah, but you tow it there, then you got to go down here to connect.
Which is a real pain in the...
Mm-hmm.
So that's to be changed. And over here, we have got a truck and trailer. Another trailer. A loading wagon. Oh, stones appear here.
Was that a cedar or a planter?
Cedar.
Are you sure?
It's supposed to be. Oh no, that's the planter. Are you in the come buy, sell and exchange? Found it?
Yeah, it's a planter.
Yeah, well, we need a planter because we've planted corn, so what's even next on the list? I've done the rest of the crops. It hasn't disappeared. Doesn't he look like Skylar in that outfit? I was going to say, go on my Twitch here. Hello, Scuba Stephen. Hey, Scuba, can you get into... It says Farming Simulator 19 for some reason. It's supposed to say Farming Simulator 22. So anyway, Sarge, follow me through here.
Just,
Okay, I'm waiting in. I've got to wait for Sarge.
I was just checking that the seeder that I just purchased could tow the planter could get towed by any of your tractors.
Oh, the big ones. Garage?
Mm-hmm. No, it's forge.
What? It's a garage.
Forge.
A forge is for making things. That doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
look. Forge. I know my words.
Oh, forge workshops. Petrol?
It's George the Forge, the workshop.
Yeah.
Diesel, yeah.
Yep, it's full. Now, this is where I was going to put all the... I got one in there. Don't ask me how I got it there. It was really creative.
You pushed it with a tractor.
No, I actually used a forklifty thingy. And carried it over. But there's a heap. But I was going to put fertiliser, then seed, then lime. But when you get to... the
Hey,
garage.
Scuba.
Thank you, Scuba.
What?
When you get to the garage and fill that planter with what it needs, you'll see what's left. And there's a tractor. Yeah. I got you a clause. But I got this one here. The Vulture. And it said to put that thingy on it. I don't know if it will go on that one. Do you want me to take it off and see if it does? I'll take this out, you take the claws out.
Well, the clause doesn't have the attachments for it anyway because it's a big tractor.
Oh, so you'll have to get one for it. Thank you, Bina.
No, the big tractors don't have the attachments.
Oh,
But that one there will be alright.
yeah. Okay, and then we've got the Fent harvester for the sunflowers over on 36, and the cotton one for 43, which I'll take over now. Because it can start off on its own, because it takes forever, doesn't it?
What's that?
The cotton harvester.
How's it going, Scuba? Beep beep, coming through.
Yeah, it's a bit crowded. Oh, and I'll go deliver those strawberries.
Oh.
And then you can do your tomatoes if you want.
Yeah, I've just got to fix some of my buttons up.
Thank you, Stephen. We had to take 2 goes at starting. How are you anyway? You survived? Was it you that had a birthday? And did you survive? HRU. Is that a way of citing thank you?
No, how are you?
Oh, how are you? Good job, Kiwi Bean is standing behind me. I'm fine, thank you. We're interested to see how things go. I've done a lot of hours on here.
Is
At
it?
least this. So I just got a busy night tonight. There's silos to go in. And oh, it was a good girl. No, I turned it off. So it will close this week. On low. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's on low, isn't it? Right, this guy is going to... Don't look over there. There's a slight accident happened. think Sarge is going to have a heart attack. It's just I was trying to sort things. Oh, ooh. It's been a while since I've used one of these. Yeah. Maybe get in here so I can line up. This guy's going to be put on automatic. Yeah. I could have sent him over with a worker, but which is always crooked.
Right.
Yeah, I think we've got everything working.
Oh.
You alright there, Sarge?
Mm-hmm.
And
Out the road, doggy.
he's off. Right, we've got strawberries. Now I found some more just before. There. We're going to sell them. We'll let go there.
What have you been up to, Scuba? Cheers, Kevin. How's it going?
So we've got big tractors because I did have the oldies.
Oh my god.
I think he's arrived. This is the only bit I don't like. I need to click through everything to get to there. I need there for strawberries. Where the heck strawberries? Oh, there they are. At Le Jardin des Frimaires farm shop. Do you really like that pronunciation? Oh, helps if we find out where it is. It should be flashing at me somewhere.
Let me guess, this has to be unfolded to be folded.
Up there. Now, I could set a worker on it. But I'm
Where'd that
not.
bag go?
Where'd the bag go? I don't know. We're going to try and work our ways up to... Are you going to survive that mess? You don't have to do it all tonight. My theory was right. Well, I need flashies. Thank you, Kevin Gaming. Yep, and... Yep. We've got me flashies going. And how are you, Kevin? Oh, there's Kiwi Beaner's car. She'd look cute in a wee. I think they were
Seed.
Citron.
The hell's that bag?
Listen to Sarge. I'm sorry, Sarge. I did try.
That is fertilizer.
If it's got red on it and it's a big bag, it is fertilizer. Is that any help?
No, not really.
Oh.
How's it going, Kevin?
I hope you're well, Kevin. No, they're not playing 7 Days to Die.
Who?
You and Beaner. Check out Kiwi Beaner over at Twitch. And it's got they're playing 7 Days to Die.
Oh no,
That was the other night.
Yeah, but mine should say Farms in 22.
Yeah. Where am I? I've got to go left, then at the bridgey thing, go right. Still getting to know the map and the places. Oh, that's good. How are you two finding the game? Oh, not here. One at the crossing. Good.
There's a shite load of...
Lime?
Yes.
We'll use it though. Because we'll use that up before... Well, we haven't got a lime silo anyway. Well, as soon as we can find... Well, I found that one down the bottom. Well, I think this is where I'm supposed
I
to
don't know
be.
if people in the chat can hear the tractors or not. Because I can just barely hear them.
Yeah, I can only just. Oh yeah, I've got hazards on. There's my alien light. Jim is showing me the way. My gnomes have gone. So I don't know if they're going to reappear in 22. Now we did have a trouble with the harvest, but I've got that sussed out. And until I get a load to go there. You're broke? Yeah, Bina can't buy it until the computer's updated. Well, she can buy it, but you know, why can't I go in there?
Why can't I just drive a tractor properly?
Oh no, you made it this time. What do you mean strawberry's not accepted here? You told me to bring them here.
Yeah, well, it's coming up on my screen too.
Oh, farm shop.
You,
Tag.
when you did it the first time, you untagged the place.
Well, the old Voltra sounds quite
I thought they sound quite good.
mean.
I can't see anyone flashing.
What are you trying to sell?
Strawberries. I've got to go to Le Jardin des farm shop. Right, I've tagged it. That's where I am.
Maybe if you go on the way you came.
Mine. Where the hell are you?
Oh, I found it.
It's down by the main road by the water.
No, it's not.
That's the one I've got flashing. Because it's a production, not a drop-off.
It might be this spot here.
The AU flew into these Chumps Bakery.
Who? No, the one below it. And there's a. It's not inside. You go outside to unload. There's a sell point near. I got it sus, but thank you for your help, Sarge. I didn't even see how much we made. But it's money. Meow. Yeah, I've never heard of Six Flags Magic Mount. Just be careful there on.
Here's Brian. How's it going, buddy? Shit, hope she... Oh no, she doesn't have crop destruction on. That's good.
No, I haven't got crop destruction on. While the harvester doesn't pull itself out. No. We're on Haif Bullion. Sorry for mispronunciation.
Yeah, we're doing all good here so far. When I'm not trying to make the trip to do silly things.
Round, there's a car coming. Boys,
You
how are you, Brian? Are you
bag of
well?
line. I want to see if I can put the line in the coconut.
What coconut?
In the trailer. Hey Flash, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, Sarge is sort of cleaning up the garage. Swing by. Just close your eyes a minute because we're going to take a... No, Kiwi isn't streaming. Remember, we've got nights. I do Tuesday, Wednesday, and she can do any other night.
You mean Tuesday, Thursday?
Oh, Tuesday, Thursday, sorry.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
You that? Oh, that looks better already. But just see, there's only a little bit. There's some here,
Can't remember what goes in there.
and then some's here. What goes in where?
The silver silo container.
Is that... Oh, hang on.
But your farm's getting it anyway.
Container. The silver one, the silo can be filled with different products. Okay.
Well, clap for that woman, but it doesn't tell you what.
Well, it might be a mix.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm looking at. Seeds and no, it's mineral feed and seeds.
Was that at the top? Yeah, well,
I'll need one for.
because we've got one for
lime.
seeds, we've got one for fertiliser, but it's for lime, isn't it?
Hmm.
As I said, it's worth putting in that shed until they bring one out.
Well, if you knew what I was doing.
I don't know if I want to. I've created big enough for me.
Yeah. The farm's doing well. Bear flesh. Cheers for art. Skiing.
Wrong side of the road. You stream the same days as Kiwi. Ah. Yeah.
Well, I won't say no to that sort of thing as long as it empties. But my bag's peeing.
Yeah, control I to empty it.
No,
That's what I used to empty the seed or...
I'm emptying the bags into a trailer.
Oh. Right. Will we do the tomatoes? Oh no, Sarge will do them. We'll let him have it. And there might be more here by then. It's over this side. Yeah, there's
It's
more.
going to take Sarge a while to clean up this mess in the shop that somebody caused.
Oh, I don't know who caused that.
Yeah, farm sim physics.
Ooh, yuck.
Look how big it is.
That's the colour it's supposed
Hello,
to be.
Clutch. How's it going, buddy?
Big it is.
Hello, Clutch. How are you, dear?
Look how big it is.
Yeah, it's a
This
big one.
seems like trouble. No, that it's working as I meant it to be. Hey, Bundy.
Granny made a mess. Do
Granny
that.
did make a mess. Ah, you.
You love Granny.
That's good. There, Clutch. We'll go.
I enjoyed Clutch's stream today. I learnt a lot. Right, this is the Fent TNT. The old.
Yeah, trouble did just enter chat. Brian, you're right about that.
He hasn't got K-bot, has he?
He better not have a K-bot or else I'll be making a cage for him.
Why didn't that work? Turn on harvester.
Oh, he's better.
Oh, I need to unfold the harvester. No, not you.
In the hole.
Yeah, that's cool. You can lurk anywhere, Clutch, darling. Just don't bring that horrible creature with you. I don't understand a word he says. I know I'm partially deaf.
How's it going, Bundy?
Oh, they're still not working. Oh, that's it. Revs are up.
Yeah, lurk,
Yay!
lurk as long as you want there, Clutch. Look, there's crazy granny. I know. Should put a worker on that.
Yeah, the worker's on the cotton harvester because it takes forever. I'm on the sunflower. I'm pretending to look as though I know what I'm doing. But I've spent over 8 hours on this already. I started off with old equipment. They couldn't do half the work. So I bought a wee bit bigger. And it just wasn't working out, shall we say. So I got a bit bigger, which makes Sarge happy.
Oh, nice, Bundy.
So until they bring some old
Who
iron...
were you playing with?
Hello, Bundy. No, we don't need no K-bot. He's a horrible little fella. Sarge
Jesus Christ!
What?
Sorry for the ears, peoples.
What's the matter?
Oh, my daughter.
What about her?
I had the feeling somebody was watching me through my window, and I looked to my right and down a bit, and all I seen was this pair of eyes and a colourful head looking back at me under my green screen.
Yep, that's your daughter. Apologies for the camera.
I forgot to plug it in for Granny.
Yeah, you got to plug it in and turn it on or something. But we're already having a hassle with sorting the multi.
What
I'm
graphics card are you going with, Flash?
I'm just hoping it remembers the multi and that we don't.
Get your avocado out of here.
Oh, come on. My
Look, now she's put me off my rhythm.
I still haven't got my tuning. I've tickled it and tickled it.
Yeah, well, half the time the G-force kicks in and then it doesn't kick in.
But that's all little teething problems, you know. It's a lot better than it was. I used to turn and disappear.
It's harder when I'm speeding.
No, we don't need a night bot. But yeah, Sarge wants to
But
get
depending on
thing.
what sort of nightbot you want.
We don't need any. But I hope everyone has had a really good day today. It's been really.
There's those Kirby physics again.
It's been really hot this afternoon. Well, since 3 o'clock. Before that, it was sunny but really windy, so I didn't get any gardening done. Beena, on the other hand, Kiwi Beena, she went outside and had a ball in the backyard for me. And it's looking really great. But tomorrow's supposed to be a good day too.
But with my one that I'm running my game on Ultra.
I thought you were running it on your desk.
Oh, now who's a smarty pants tonight?
What about a scuba bot? It would help you better than me. Yeah.
Yeah, what's the bit I can't pick big bags up, it's those pellet hooks.
Yes, you can. That's how I got that one over there. But I could only hook one onto it.
Yeah, well, I've got to try and put the fork, the pointy bit through the hole.
Yeah, I know. That was my challenge. I thought that would be good to
Ah! I got it. But I've got one slight problem.
do. What, to get the other one on?
No.
You just lift it up high and drive.
I want to put the stuff in the trailer.
Oh.
Come on, get in there.
I think we're missing the entertainment, folks. I think he's having a ball. Once we've done a headland, old Cuthbert the helper can take over.
Get in the hole, boy.
That's what she said. I was going to say something else, but I edited
I don't
it.
think this is going to work.
Look at all these lovely buttons. And the worst part is they don't work.
Hey Scuba, how's it going, buddy?
And viewers in the background are
Okay.
come along. We are on October the 4th. October, what are we in? November. We're going into summer, but I don't think we are on the maps. I think it'll be someone else's.
Oh, you're just about there.
Sorry, spring.
Now, is it actually emptying it? No! Oh.
I know he's having fun over there,
Get into it. Cheers, Scuba.
but I do like this map. Yeah, I'm feeling well organised on here. So I'm thinking tomorrow
Right.
I might have a look
It's in
at
there. Just don't tell Granny.
The first one, which was that Elm Creek. I had a quick look at it.
Why are you about to murder somebody, Scuba?
And then I've got all 3 maps loaded in. And then the Alpine one I'll have a look at.
Oh, Clutch, if you're still in chat, have you seen the jigsaw puzzle on the first map? Underneath the barn where you put your harvester?
Yeah. He's been there.
No, is he?
Yep, someone was asking him. You see, there's no real toys on here. I found one. I
This
found
is all
one
I see at
toy
the moment.
up at the observatory.
Playing game and a Kiwi beater.
One toy. And I was watching Clash today and he was finding them left, right and centre.
Where is she?
Who?
See? A Kiwi beater.
Turn.
Back on small screen.
There we go.
Cuba says hi.
Aren't we good? See this professionalism going on
And
here?
Flash says hi.
But I've discovered you can have a wee round circle or a square.
For what?
There's number 9, the wee map thing.
Yeah. In 19 it used to be a little square or a big square.
Yeah, but you can have a circle or a square on this one.
Huh. Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, but you haven't been playing as long as me. Oh, I'm not doing this right. I'm not using all of the bladey thing.
Do you have your own?
I couldn't colour me thing. Oh, we don't need the hazards on the field. I couldn't colour me header black. That's why it's red. But that's good, because if I lose it, I should be able to find it.
Don't worry, people. I'm just picking on Kiwi. You wanted one of my cans of bright, which you can't see because it's grey screen.
Say that again. What's my stream got to do with Sprite?
I did not say anything about stream parties.
Oh, okay.
I said green screen.
Oh, you just don't want to show them your untidy room. I like going round in circles. But once we bring the truck over, we need to go up and down. Crop destruction is off. Seasons is turned off. But I'm doing 7-day cycles at this point.
Huh? You've turned it off, but you're doing 7-day cycles.
Well, I wanted something in there, so I put 7 days.
Listen to what I'm saying.
No.
You've turned it off, but you're doing a 7-day cycle.
Yep. So work that out. Does it make any difference? I have no idea.
She still doesn't get it.
Because logically, if I've turned seasons off,
You won't do.
it won't
If it's
matter how
off,
many
it's
days.
off. No.
Days will mean nothing. But I decided I'll throw a number in there anyway. Make it look good.
Oop.
You know me. I want to do seasons sometime, but I'm not quite ready.
Attach. Oops.
I've got to get used to all these new bits and pieces.
Oops.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
My rock picker-upper
Out the road, dear.
cultivates at the same
Deer,
time,
the
which is
doe,
quite cool.
the female deer. You're gonna get stuck in the fence.
More like
Hey,
just,
the magical deer.
yeah, they can go through anything. Did you tell the dog to go back to the farm? Or is he still following you?
Mm-mm. I sent him home.
He was on the other side of the map earlier today. Forgot I told him to come. And he leapt straight into the lake and swam over. I thought, okay.
Can I reach Yeah. No.
Right, we're going to put this on worker because we need... No, don't go
And hello to
crooked.
everybody in the background.
Why is he going crooked, the drunken man?
Welcome to How Not to Play Farming Sim Kiwi style.
It's something.
Why is that raining?
Right, we'll try that. You're going to go straight now? No! Maybe he wants to go the other way, so we'll have to take him up to the top. Stupid harvester.
How's your recordings going, Flash?
Silly, silly harvester. Dum, dee, doo. Yeah, my coat's got hot. The worst part
Oh,
is
nice Bundy. I just sent you a message. Sorry about that.
I've got no rum in it. But it's grocery week. Maybe I'm just not steering straight.
Canadian wind.
Eh?
You playing with clutch.
You're playing with what?
Granny. Go back to sleep.
If I go to sleep, where will things
Then-
end up?
Hey?
If I go to sleep driving a harvester, where's it going to end up?
At the end of the field.
Be in the creek.
Oh no, Flash, that's not good.
Right. Ouch.
His steering wheel's buggered.
Whose?
Flash.
Ooh.
Gaming.
Well, you can use the keyboard like me. It's very...
That's about right, Scuba.
I own that one. Oh, if you want water, seeing we're here. Woo! By the way,
I'll only have water if it's got hops in it.
it's a long run, folks, but that's all right. We've got heaps of time tonight. Beaner's car. Go on, get out the way. Granny doesn't stop for nothing. Whoop.
Don't we know it?
I own this field here too. And it's growing and it needs fertilising. I better do that sometime. So see this wee shed. I think it's a pump house.
So did it just die, Flash, or?
I put this roadie thingy in. I thought Sarge would be able to find where he was going.
Do you have scheduled for 1 minute equals?
Oh,
That.
my baby truck.
Because I use this software for
Come on.
all my connections.
I haven't bothered changing number plates. I can't get crazy
I don't know
granny
why
or
it's sitting
granny.
on that yet, but I'll just stick
And I
it back
can't
on
get
that one.
Kiwi plates. Yep.
And that's what the wheels at 610 and
Straighten wheel. Straighten,
speed.
straighten.
gone.
The truck was going to be purple, but the trailer's red.
That's quite random.
Just pop across here.
Right, is that? Well, that's all that, so I might as well just
And then
drop that there
Ooh,
for now.
mirrors work. I think it's so cool having mirrors. Oh, those ones down there work too. Oh, I can play
Power
ATS
force,
on
yeah.
Farming Sim. Right, cough up the load.
Oh wait, wait. Halfway.
You were nearly full.
That might have just might need an update or something.
Oh no, Kiwi Bean is behind me eating
Got the road, dear.
avocado. Ooh. How we know I can eat avocado, I don't know. Apart from opening the mouth and putting it in. But it's...
First person. There you go, Scuba.
what?
I'm just showing him first person in my tractor.
Oh. So yeah, we're going to harvest.
Oh, tree!
I don't know if I should go and see what he's doing.
No.
And
I'm just driving along the road.
then we'll start working on the fields. Oh, he's slowing down. That's a good sign. Yeah.
And I like when you slow down in that.
I can't hear my truck. Oh,
No.
don't look out that way either.
Like the gear changes. Like
Can't
really cool.
See the sticky thing, pipe of the harvester and me mirror. Oh, it's so wrong. It isn't at
And I
all.
think those ones down there are for the
Oh,
that comes. It's going up and down.
oh yeah.
I don't know what those buttons do.
Well, it's sort of going in.
Houston, I have a problem.
You have a problem.
I've got 2,000 litres of lime and nowhere to put them.
In the shed. Just go Control I in the shed and it should hopefully all land in it. Or
I
it'll
tipped
be
it
in
into a trailer.
Yeah, well it'll repackage itself. Or just
You
tip,
reckon?
or back the trailer in and tip it on the ground.
I think I'll just tip it in there for now.
Entertainment, McCookes. Entertainment. Let's see what happens. I've not come to laugh at you, I've just come to guide you back. Yeah, back. Back. Keep going, heaps of room. Go back further, or you can have it in the wrong place. Back. It's gonna come out. Oh, look at that. Houston. Know that toy you were showing me that Mouse likes?
6.
6? I think you need to get it. I don't think that's in the shed. Listen to this, I love the way it clanks and bangs.
Oh, sorry.
Ta-dunk. It's alright.
Gotta repeat.
Isn't that beautiful? Why couldn't we had that in 19? This looks like someone eating. Oh, Sarge.
Aye.
So anyway, this is what we've got. A funny looking plough. Regular. That's my line, because everything's in the order that we need it.
Nobody's seen nothing.
That I got from me fertilizer in Amazon.
So you don't see nothing apart from the
ZGTB. Here, where you can read. The big cultivator. That's the cedar. I bought a planter, and it seems you've got to stand sideways and change it round. So he's got, oh, here he is. That's the new planter. I think that's a horse, isn't it?
That's the same as.
No, it's the
19.
Vedderstad. I like that one.
It's the same as 19.
No, it's the same. That's me rock collector. It does a lovely job. But I found the worker, if you stop him halfway through the field, he's lost. You've got to start him at the beginning. And we've got the big red grassy, the shoot marker. And look what's happening. We're getting stones all through the yard. I don't appreciate that. Garage,
Okay, Karen.
petrol, and a bit of a mess. Oh, we've got a silo thingy.
Yeah.
Silo was empty.
Pardon me.
Oh, I can fill it with seeds. Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh. You see all, do you? Ah, all you see is Sarge. Fair enough.
Does anyone know what mineral food is? We worked out it's for animals.
TMR. You gotta put it in your TMR.
Well, we don't need to worry about that till we've got animals, hey?
Well, that's what you told me when you Googled it.
Yeah, well, there's seeds in the tall thing, silo.
Hope you didn't fully fill it.
Why?
Because I've got big boxes pallets of seeds still at the shop to come over.
Oh.
You filled it, didn't you?
I was showing them how to do it. I think I better leave. Ooh, I'm going to put this away. Did you fill the planter?
With what?
With seed, of course. Why doesn't it show? Because I'm not connected. Oh, I was going to fill it up. Right, turn it, yeah, turn it.
The cedar? Planter?
Yeah.
I already filled it.
Not in all fertilizer. Oh, some silly person put a light there. Why would you put a light right there?
Maybe their name is called Old Crazy Granny and she doesn't know how to put stuff away properly. And that's from Kiwi.
Kiwi would never say that about her granny. Look, back a
But
bit.
she just did.
Full turn. Yeah, well I might have to...
I think this is a pointless effort movement.
Yeah.
What's this expertise?
Right now.
Ta-da! Boom. Oop, modified it. Oh, doesn't that look a good sight? Enclosed tractor. That was bought especially for Sarge. Yep, back up. The brakes just don't work. And a fent over there. See, fent. That's the Fent 942 Vario. Very nice machine. And the Dutzfar. We might start loading this while we're waiting for the harvester. Yeah. In here. Yeah. Oh.
Loving the engine noises of these vehicles.
Yeah. See, I buy quality.
I leased this to fix the lime situation.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you?
No. No idea at all. Ah.
And how many people thought I was going to crash then?
Every single one of us.
Especially where I was heading.
I think I'll get another one in there. I did for the other crates.
Rena, can you let the dog out, please?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, she wants out again.
I might have to do it. Oop.
Oh, beer.
These crates are a different size.
I value my life.
Bing. Bing. I like the fact you can pick these up, but you can't the honey ones. Can we give them some sideways one? Oh, here's tomatoes. Because I'm busy making tomatoes, strawberries. Oh, okay, that will do. See, lettuces.
Why did I think that was going to go flying halfway across the map then?
Oh, strawberries. Do you want me to sell the tomatoes?
Can do.
What have I got? Tomatoes. Okay. Tomatoes. Les Jardins de Frimeuse Farm Shop. Dude, you don't get much for them, do you?
What?
Tomatoes. Oh, that's up the hill again. So yeah, what I'm going to do this time, no, I'll drive out there. It didn't take long, did it? And we're experts, and if I come out here, you'll be able to see the pretty scenery. Hope I'm not going too fast for you.
Right, I won't do a clutch and stop while I've got pallets on the front of my tractor.
Oh, we need to stop here.
In a hurry anyway.
Oh, I'm supposed to stop the truck, I mean the vehicle before I jump out. Come on, go, go, go. Go. Oh no, he's
You
still
said you build that silo for me.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you'd finished.
I hadn't even got to the seed.
But there's only a couple of packets. How many things of seed have you got? 2, 3?
8.
Hmm?
8.
No.
I've got 3 big bags left now. It was, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 small bags and 3 big bags.
Well, you could sit them beside the silo-y thing, and we can use them up first. Or put them in the shed and we use them up first. Or they can sit there looking pretty. But we need to use it up anyway. Has anyone heard when a lime station's coming out? I think that's what you call it.
A lime silo.
Okay, a lime silo. Oh, there's that darn car. It's following me. That's sketchy. It's one of my people I follow says. Everything's sketchy. Round here, meow.
So what's everybody up to?
Listening to you
Apart
and me.
from watching.
And all I think, what a couple of clowns.
Probably. Which I'd admit we are.
Yep. More fields. Fields everywhere, work. Driving like a Kiwi here. Now just remember when you're selling fruit and that, you don't go to the tunnel bit.
Why?
Because that's not where you sell it. Where
Really?
you go through it, that's for crops in there. You know why? It's something there every time. It says not accepted, but if you go around here,
Yeah, this funny thing is it tells me on my screen as well.
does it? And there
Yep.
it all goes. 1,314. Now you'll say, oh, that's not much money.
Oh, nice, scuba.
Every dollar counts when you're farming. And I mean every dollar.
Yeah, I'm doing good, scuba.
Rally racing going on.
Getting used to all the new buttons and whatnot for this.
What do you think of the blue interface? I do not like it. I like
I
the
want to be able
clear,
to change it.
yeah, I like the clear on the main screen here, and I wish they'd write it so you can read. I keep getting lost. I don't like having to go to A, B, C and D before I get to A again. It's really a pain in the proverbial.
And then the A.
I'm being polite. I'm using my manners.
And he has manners.
Yep. But no, even you agreed, all that blue, yeah, we can do heaps in there now. But if they'd written it like 19, which is anybody, is even a dumb person like me could understand it. But now, it's going to take me forever to get my tongue and my toes and my fingers around it. That there's some Funny name place. Haven't been there yet, so he's got nearly a full tank.
I should stop driving through Granny's crop or else she'll get angry at me.
If crop destruction was on, which I'm thinking of turning on to be more realistic.
When you do, let me know so I can stop driving through the crop.
Don't you know, give way?
You've got to change your name.
What do you mean I didn't change my name?
You're not coming up as Granny on mine.
What's it coming up as?
WP Muss.
Oh, it's not supposed to. Hang on. Now, this is where I get confused. If we go there, it says Granny on mine.
Not on mine. And I just pulled this up.
Doesn't it, folks? It says Granny. And now, there's no way back. And if you go back to there. And if I want to go to the farm, see, I've got to go click, 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 click. 5, 6, 7, 8, all 9 of them. What do I think I am? A clicky robot? Oh, these lights are a pain in the butt. Okay, we go to construction. And we go click.
It's just a pull-up place, isn't it?
And you don't have to pick anything. Just like that. Whoop. And they're gone. Finito, disappeardo. There's not enough really lettuces to take them anywhere. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Doing a clutch turn. It's called a jackknife.
So we can't even sell seed.
Yes, you can. Surely you can.
No, you can't. There's no sell point.
Modders, take note. I would have thought you could sell your seed.
Well, you can't.
Well, so what are you going to do? Just dump it? In the shed? At the shed?
I don't know.
And you can't control iron.
Oh, I, and it starts tipping
No,
out.
not I. Control I. It means unlock. And it used to. Oh, it might only be in seeders.
Control I is the manual tip.
Yeah. Manual is normal tick. So if you put the fertilizer one in next, I won't fill it.
There's no fertilizer left. Like that's what's in there now. That white stuff is fertilizer, I think. No, it's lime.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah,
who knows?
yeah, the meridian can be filled with fertilizer. So if you find a home for it, and then we can fill it with fertilizer if you haven't got any more. Makes sense?
No, because I've that white one is that I first dropped off was lime, so and there was no fertilizer left at the shop because I put it in the last lot of the cedar.
Ah, but we still need one and it filled. Or do you want me to do that?
You can if you want.
You trust me?
No, not really, but
Okay.
do I have any choice?
Of course.
There's a
Right.
tractor running.
Yeah, because I got out of it. It overlaps. Are you sure there's no fertilizer anywhere?
Yes.
Right.
No.
Am I filling this thing or not? I'll just put...
Well, I don't think there's anything left at the shop, so...
Yeah, I'll just put 1,000 in case you found some for now. Oh, he's a hard
Oh,
man, I
quick.
tell you, folks.
I'll quickly nip over to the shop and have a look for you.
Yeah, well, if there isn't, go back to that silo and fill it with fertilizer. Please. But there is lime. I think we found it down that way at a railway station.
Yeah, nothing here.
So I should have filled it. Well, I've got the money. Because there's no more cheat sheet. No more cheat sheet.
Nothing like crushing crop.
Are you going through the field again?
No.
Come on, go. Oh, you're joking.
What?
My truck is actually skidding. Oh no, he's away now. The wheels spin uncontrollably in the fields.
Okay.
Which means I might have to get a angle wagon. No. Doggy, 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 daggy.
A dolly?
An auger wagon, that's the word.
Where are you?
In the field here. Field. Can't read because of on the other side of the bridge. Yeah, I can't read it because everything's in the way. Field. You see, I can't even read it there. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you're still WP Mus on my screen.
Ah. Did you have to change it on yours?
I had to change it on the multiplayer side of it when going in. And I only need to change it once.
Yeah, well, I changed mine. See the wheels? Oh, you're gone again. Spinning, spinning, spinning. I think that's really good.
Go again? Well, one tyre's going frontwards and the other one's always going backwards.
That's my diff lock working. But it looks good, doesn't it?
What field you in?
The one that you found me in. I'm trying to move the truck so I can read it.
Don't worry, I found you.
Well, you were here a minute ago. What's
Are you
worrying?
eating chewing gum?
No.
No, I was talking to Kiwi.
You know, I'm not stuck. And I'm not full yet. But I might need you when I get full. Or you get an auger wagon. And I'll put the truck over on the road. Come on.
Now, we'll see what the auger... Yeah,
it's going. Yeah, I think I'll need an auger. So we need to remember that about the fields.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to sell the sunflowers.
I think that's a bit overkill.
All the fields are fairly big, but we don't need the whole... What the hell's that in the middle of the field?
About.
Are you in the middle of my field?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll pop to the farm and I'll give you a... There's no farm. A lot of running around while I explain what's happening here.
Wow. There's there.
So this field here, that would be gradually encroaching
Bloody
on,
one.
once that's ready, the soya beans, we're going to do all we have to and turn it into grass. And then there'll be a sheep yard in here, so then we'll make some money through sheep. And it will gradually increase to other animals as we get stuff. Okay, so I'm just trying to think, is there anything... Oh, when you go to the silo on this one, if you look there on the right bottom corner, it shows you everything we've got in. We've got 49,000 of sorghum, wheat 5,200, canola 3,600. So if that keeps happening, that would be quite cool. I think that's cool. We could put hay in there. And I
All
think
the skid marks out of the field that she left.
what about them? And I don't know if we can swim. Oh yeah, we sort of swim. Can't dive.
Well, there's Granny taking her monthly bath.
But yeah, there's no way you could bring your water tanker down. Ding ding. This is the cheats way. Oh, are you going to bring an auger over?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Look at this.
I'll take the points.
I'm just trying to think what I could be doing while I'm waiting. It's not good to get too far ahead of yourself. I could go and do the harvesting myself. That's sensible, save monies.
Yes, you could do that to save monies. There's a dog still out.
Is the dog outside?
Mm-hmm.
Is someone getting her in?
Yeah, Kiwi is.
Right, so you stop. Dig. In the cab so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, we've got to be professional. I still won't do liming. I've tried it before on here. I'm good at making a real mess. I think I'm driving straight, but obviously I'm not. So that's when a worker, that's one job they have to do. But this field doesn't need lime. I've just got to moisturise it. And then I'll plough it up. Look at that rotten line there. God, that worker was bad, weren't they? They didn't do a straight line if they tried. It must have been Sarge.
I haven't limed on here.
I'm talking about harvesting. It's sort of like
I haven't harvested either.
Oh, I'm sure you did. So 5 or 10 minutes ago.
No, that was you.
I'd never do that. I would never ever make that sort of mess in a field.
Yeah, you would.
And no, I wouldn't. I am an expert.
Right, this pipe going to pipe on that side, but over this truck.
I'm an expert farmer, didn't you know?
If you say so.
I do say so. Just ask anyone that doesn't know me. So there's the railway track. And just back there, ooh. But it didn't have any parrots. Back that way, that railway station thingy has got a lime station there. So until we get a silo-y thing for lime, we will go there to get it.
No, it doesn't.
And we could cut through my field.
What you sitting on?
My bum.
You know what I mean.
42%, 43. I'll have to turn around if you want to empty me.
I was just wondering what percentage you were on.
44.
That's all.
You're such a sweetie little boy, aren't you? You look after your mammy.
Down.
Come on, turn, turn.
There you going round and round.
This time, because I want to get the pokey machine pipe thingy sticking out, but I wanted to straighten up that side, which I don't think I did. I'll go back to upper downies. So then I can stop at the augie thingy.
So you're going to be...
I'll take the harvester to the... unless you're driving it. It's not going to work either. I'm still going to be on the wrong side. But that's alright. I can turn. If we're going to be professional. Are you running out of things to do?
I'm still looking around your farm.
Oh, well, you do that.
Wow.
Who's the clown that left that there? Let's get that when we finish.
Let's see, so I'm guessing that's...
Actually, I'll forget. So we'll just back up. Yeah, where is it?
What? That patch that you missed?
Yeah, I'm just taking it now. You know I don't like patches. It's like one of the workers did a field and I saw it on clutches, but they only left one row on. Old Gertie, she only left one wee line. This worker, every line, there was a gap. It's only because I said I wouldn't pay her if she didn't do a good job, and she didn't, so I didn't pay her. And she wouldn't give me her name, so I'm wondering if it was Gertie.
Could have been.
Hmm.
Where are you stacking your honey jars?
Well, I was just pushed it over in the meantime, and I thought when we get enough, we'll go to the shop and sell it. Unless you want to sell them.
Yeah, if I can take them down.
Because I think there's a bit of money in honey. That rhymes, money in honey. And you can always sell the lettuces. And if you want, you could start moisturising this field. Oh, I found a field that needs moisturised. Oh, the one where the pond is. That need moisturised too.
Did it?
When I was running through it said it needed it. Oh, and of course then there's the cotton machine. Have you checked on that at all? Because I haven't. He could have finished and I haven't noticed. Oh, so many jobs on the farm to do. I heard that sigh. What's wrong with that? What has Granny done now?
Oh, what Granny's done.
Oh, what have you done?
I was trying to be a smarty.
And? It didn't work?
Dropped a load of honey in the driveway.
Yeah, I don't know why you can't pick them up in your hand when you can your tomatoes, lettuce, and that.
Because they'll be heavier, because they're glass jars.
I suppose that's a point. I miss my heavy lift. Especially when I get the tractors and that's stuck. I have to try and work out how to get them out. Alright, by the time we turn around and come
What the
back,
hell is that?
I would say we would need to empty.
Well, this is going to be a fun trip
Why?
because I've got to go to the farm shop with 2 pallets of honey
Mm.
on my forks.
Why not put in a trailer? There's the wee flat deck trailer
Weird.
over by the grass picker upper. It's a wee grey
Eh,
one. You want to try a clutch, don't you?
surely I can't do. Well, I can get there in one piece.
Well, it depends if you're hitting anything.
I'm a careful driver. Crunch.
Just put your weight on the back.
Why?
That will hold the back side of it down.
Yeah, but it won't hold the top box of the honey though, will it?
Why not? You've only got 2.
Yeah, and the top one's free floating.
Yeah. Spread your forks.
I have.
Ah. Do they do it, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know more than I do. I'm only using half my blade here. Right, there's the augie thingy.
No, it moved.
Poke your end out.
It's huge.
Me pipey thing. I think
It's
called
O.
Eh?
O.
Yeah, I know. I pushed it, but I accidentally pushed it twice. Well, that's a bigger thingy. What's it in there? Or grrr wagon.
It's
Yes.
this smaller one. I was going to get the larger one.
We're not that sophisticated yet.
Hey, Bumbles.
And pipe in. Look, there's the train. Costs $1,000 to rent that for an hour. You only use it for 5 seconds. So I'm hoping they give a discount. Oh, I should have turned the front end off when I went fishing.
I'm glad you know what you're talking about.
The header, I left it running when I went and emptied it.
Ah,
So I should have shut it up. Like now. See, it turns faster if you shut it off. Tell you, I'm trying to be professional in 22.
mm-hmm.
So the streams will be professional, where we do the whole thing when we haven't got any more little jobs to do. Just like a real farmer, you know, he can't do. If he's got workers, that's fine.
Wow.
What?
Have you taken the tractors underneath the overbridge?
Yeah,
They echo now.
yeah, like it would. It's good, eh?
Yep.
The sounds are really quite incredible.
And I think I've just turned up the wrong road.
All roads lead to the
Yep.
same point. But
No,
just
do
remember,
this like map tour.
if you're going to where I think you are, well, you're not flashing anywhere on mine. It's more than likely a wee shed out the back of the place that will have
Mm-hmm.
a wee trailer thingy. Because there's nothing flashing. Didn't you tag it?
Yeah. But I only see what I tag,
Oh.
and you only see what you tag.
Be like that. Helps if I push the go button.
On what?
On the harvester. I turned it around, but I didn't tell it to go.
Whoops. This ain't a road.
What is it, a field? But gee, there's a place up the hill. That would make a good farm.
Oh, it's a dirt road.
In amongst the forestry. Where was it? Yeah, hang on. In there.
We'll just move that up a wee bit.
Isn't that where the two wee green dots are? I think you'd be able to get a farm in there. I think that would be quite snazzy. So, if things get to a push, another map hasn't come out, I'll have another farm up there.
Out the road, dear. You might get sticky if you run them.
Oh, excuse me. Ugh. It's the first one, that's alright. One of streams allowed.
It's 2 though.
It's my first cough. On stream. My other cough was in your room when I was talking to you. Or annoying you, whichever one. I'd say as mods will start flowing and maps and should be cool.
What the hell does that say?
What?
Hypercube pizza. Okay.
Remember, it's a French town, so you've got to put your French voice on when you say things. Like Ali is la.
Or was it le?
Honey is not accepted here. I'm not doing honey. Go round the back.
I was just driving through.
Yeah, I know. I like the way it comes up. Is that so I keep an eye on you?
Don't know, because it comes up on mine. There you go. Well, that's a bit of a rip.
At all?
Especially when it said 2,588 that they were buying for.
Yeah, but for how many litres?
It doesn't say.
Yeah. Oh, there's the train again.
I think we just got severely ripped off then.
It must be nearly a whole trailer load to get it. I think Daggerwin got 10,000 for a trailer full. No, that was the strawberries.
Oh, that's right, I'm not in New Zealand. Gotta drive on the opposite side.
You doing that too, huh?
Yep.
We should be used to it by now on the maps. Unless you're only... Eh?
Hope everybody's enjoying what they're seeing of FS22.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm enjoying it.
Well, I'm enjoying it. I like the colours. You know, like the trees are going brown and... And I left the snow on. So that'd be interesting. Might be able to plough a road or something. If they'll let me loose. I'm quite a safe driver, I think. And if it's like New Zealand, just full, the roads have got lots of potholes anyway. So if I make some
this
more...
wee road goes to.
You exploring at the same time. But it's anyway.
We'll move vehicles in this game.
You know what? I sold my ute because I needed money. The things you do, my old tractor.
Boing.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
I tried picking up a car.
And?
Our tractor became a bouncy tractor.
You clown.
Well, I thought the road that I was travelling down went different area,
Mm-hmm.
which it did, but you couldn't cross the footbridge in the tractor
Okay, why couldn't you cross it?
because it was an enclosed footbridge.
Ah. Did you try going around it?
You couldn't because there was water.
Do you think you might get stuck in there?
Mm-hmm.
I'd come and help you in my way.
If you get on the boats.
No, look. Didn't think the head was down. But I do agree with Clutch that the fares should only come up for sale now and again. Not just go like I have. I want this, 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 and this, and I've gradually bought them all over the period of time.
Oh, Reed, you can't drive the boats. I mean,
Yeah, I know. I tried that.
and somebody left their breadstick on the boat.
Seagulls will get it. Maybe it's a collectible.
No, I just tried picking it up.
I keep picking up generators and that, and when I bring them back to the farm, when I close they disappear again.
No, the collectibles are toys.
Yeah, I know. But there's toolboxes and generators. I thought they'd come in handy on the farm. Thought if I had enough,
Just
I
a grass peep.
might sell them. Have a garage sale.
Barley.
But yeah, I haven't
Barley.
found any collectibles except that one.
Yeah, I think there's. Well, most of the collectibles are on the main the first farm anyway.
Yeah, I think so. Because I've been round the factories and that, and
Fizzy spill. Oh, fizzy. Huh?
what? I've lost my key. Oh, there it is. Did you say Fizzyville?
Frizzy Spiz 0.
Uh-huh. Drink
Lovely
factory?
drink sign.
Must be a type of drink. If you take fizzy to be a bubbly.
Well, it had a can of fizzy on the sign.
Gee, I walked all around the garage and
Did you?
yeah, couldn't find nothing. Walked all over the bridges, nothing.
Growing. Forward tractor.
Not that it really bothers me. As I said to you, someone will put out a thing, this is where you find your collectibles. Like they did for 22.
Yep.
I mean 19. But I do like
There's
what
no collectibles on 19.
there was on Alien Gems. Remember the gold?
Yeah, that was the only one that I know of.
Yeah. But you know, as I go places, I just have a look around anyway, while unloading. Well, as a rule, I didn't tonight when I was up the road. Did I miss a bit? Come on, don't you stand up. It's all money. Had to buy sheep pens and sheep and get grass and hay. Because I can't get the sheep until I've got the crops for them.
Oh, it's a heater.
What's a header? By the silo.
Nothing. Yeah.
You could sell some of the sorghum if you want. There's a lot of that there.
What, in the silo?
I've been working hard on my map since it came out. I've been on it every day.
Oh, how much is selling for?
I don't know. Because I just collect them and then put them in the silo.
Only selling for 1.6 at the moment.
What, 16 cents?
Pardon me. No, 1,600.
What's wrong with that?
No.
There's a graphy thing that tags you. If it's got. Whoa! Slow down, Petal. It's got a second breath, this harvester. It took off on me.
Mm-hmm.
You must know it's nearly finished. Oh, I've got itchy nose.
I had that last night when I was streaming.
You know, I think it's my hay fever. Did I tell you I asked for the doctor for me hay fever stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't even go, oh, please come in and see me. You would have had to wait till next pay anyway.
Yep.
Because he likes his money. I must be due to top that account up too. It's alright folks, I keep everything in credit.
Straight.
All the important stuff's always in credit. You know, if they put $5 a week for a while, you know, just something to get it up into the credit. For at least $100, $150, and that way I don't have to worry about it for a while.
I think one of my settings has just changed on me.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sarge, there's orange trees.
Mm-hmm.
Now tell me there's no such thing as orange trees.
There's no such thing as orange trees. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, where you running away to?
Just checking a setting.
Oh, I thought something exciting was happening. Is it
It's
castle?
going to kick me fully out of the game since I left the server. Yep.
It kicks you right out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean I have to authorise you again?
Probably.
Well, that's a silly idea. Hello, Heat. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Hope it hasn't too long sitting there. Welcome along to Farming Simulator 22 on what if I can't pronounce the name, sorry. It's the French one. The second one in the list. Half Belleron, something like that. I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to start on Elm Creek, see what's going there. Yeah, the French map. Yep. I've had no problems with it. Just one, but that's because I didn't know you had to. I loaded the grain into a silo down the road because I couldn't get it in there. There was nowhere to put it. But I didn't know to call the train. And then when the train came, I filled it. And then I cancelled the contract because I thought, well, this ain't working. It's supposed to be over there somewhere. Oh, I cancelled it, and then I thought, oh well. So I started taking the train out, and I saw a wee round thing with the mark on it. So I jumped out the train, hit it, and it says, do you want me to take it to Monterriso, or whatever it's called? So I said, yes. And it took it. So, that does work. You've just got to think about it. And I didn't get the money because I can't. Oh, excuse me. Because I'd cancelled the contract, which was sad.
Well, probably can't find what I was looking for.
Folding is not allowed while it's turned on.
Well, I'll be back in a second.
Folding that up, go G again. Yeah, oh, I better accept them. And then I've got to go somewhere in here. Not there, is it that one? What's that house? No, I don't want to leave. I want the one with the little floats. Oh, there it is. Boom. Sarge. Oh no, it remembered them. That's good, at least it remembered something. I actually prefer it over Elm Creek. Yeah, I just don't like this interface where it's about 9 pushes to get back to... You watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How does he do it?
You just clicked on them.
Yeah, but I don't want to click on all the others. I want to get back to the map.
No, he just clicked on that.
The map doesn't come up straight away. Because you're in other bits. You know, if you can click... Now that... I'll just explain to Bina. See, now I can click on the map if I'm in any of these. But to do any of the settings and that, I've got to do 10 clicks. Oh yeah, it still are. So that worked really nice. I can't complain. Any problems was driver ability. I'll have to find somewhere for this better.
Did you lease this cotton harvester?
Yeah. Just running out of room for my washy thingy. So the header. That's the truck's posse. At the moment it's a bit of a messy place. Not going to fit in there. Not going to fit in there. Where'd I put the other header? Should be handy to it, shouldn't it? Yeah, there it is. So, can we drop it just here? Not perfect, but it will do. Maybe. Get off the grass. And 1, 2. Yeah, you can go back where you were. No. Oh, you can't. There's a tractor in there. Now, below me, you're going to go in there. And we need to find this and take it over there. So I will presume it's a 0 for pipe out.
It's a O pipe out.
Oop. So, yep.
How many bales? 1, 2, 2.
Do I have to turn it on? Pipe in, close cover. Oh, there it is. Just quite not in the right spot. So yeah. Thank you, Kevin. I try to have everything in a place, the tractors and all together. Well, the harvester's there now. The auger wagon is going to have to find a home somewhere. I'm not quite sure where that's going to be. Well, that's full. So we'll go back and we'll put that in the silo. I haven't even looked to see if there's any cars. I am naughty. At the worst, if I need another shed, I'll chuck in another shed. And the truck and trailer doesn't have to be in a shed. but it's nice to be in a shed, if that makes sense. My favourite tractor is the old iron. Brand is not important, but the equipment is an out for it. But I like Fendt and Valtras. Ooh, he's got a big fast bore thingy. What? I thought I saw this had a cover. Oh, it's got a cover. I wonder if I can get in beside that little trailer. Which means I'm going to have to climb on the grass. Some of you experts will more likely be able to back it in. Oh, look at that. Perfection. Beautiful. Hello, the tractor's disappeared.
Which one?
The one that was where I put the harvester.
Yeah, I've got it.
Turn your hazards off, mate. So we tuck this tractor in. Well, not
Picking
quite
up
that
your
close.
cotton bales.
Oh, I did get many?
Who?
Well, two's better than a kick in the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And cotton's usually worth a pretty penny. Oh, 3-in-1 Bahia SKS. What have I got? Sunflowers. Sunflowers. No, not sunflower oil. Sunflower. 1917. Oh, 24 at the... Oh, I know where that is. That's where... That's the hill. That's where I had to drop the...
Where are you going?
GCHB grain elevator. That's where... Why isn't it flashing? Oh, there it is. I'm sure that's... Yeah, that's the one. Because the train actually comes up there. I'll show you when I get there. Alright, come on, off the grass, you can do it. Don't park your truck on the grass either.
Why?
It skids up. It is
Does
so realistic. Oh look, I've got indicator in the truck. So give way. Very hard when you can't see around the corner. My finger is flat. Why aren't we going very fast? The trailer having problems?
We sunk your trailer.
No, I'm on the road. And the indicator doesn't shut off.
Press 2 on your number pad.
No, it's 3.
I turned your hazards on the truck.
Yeah, well, I turned them off too. There's nothing flashing. So
Here's again, Kevin.
you have to turn, yeah, right. Let's see if I've remembered this
Get me a bit of a
correctly.
problem with that host.
And I think it's going to be a very slow trip up the hill. The old tractors couldn't do it at all. They got to just about all the way and then went 0, can't go up. So then I went to the wee green
What a windy
tractor.
little road this is. Oh, cold.
And it was the same, it couldn't get up the hill.
Welcome back.
So I had to build up, so in the end I got the big ones in. I set the farm up because I knew Sarge was coming in, big equipment, that's it. So this one will more likely stay as a multiplayer. because I think he's having fun crashing in. What's your favourite tractor, Kevin? Yeah, the normal mods. I'll be glad to get them. But I think we'll be a bit fussier because I think
here, see what this is.
I think we had 400 odd.
Did you know you could buy the spinnery?
Yeah, you can buy all of them, and then you can do the production side. Didn't you
Do
know
you want me to
that?
buy it, or
Well, if we're going to have sheep, it would pay to, wouldn't it?
I just bought it?
Because it doesn't matter if we don't do the production side straight off. Yeah, hope the
And
truck's
I didn't
traction.
see how much that cotton sold.
Oh, I'm down to 6. Oh no, she's getting up again. The truck's traction is improved. Well, you saw on the grass and in the field, it was trying to get stuck. Yep, I don't like John Deere, but I do like the Massey Fergie.
Mistakes were made. Oh, phew.
Yeah, found my way. But you can see what the wee tractors would have been doing with a full load
Cross country.
back then. If I go around the corners the way I'm supposed to.
You know, we'll take a shortcut.
Now it says there, but
Nothing like taking a shortcut.
I think this is the place I had the problems. We'll just run up here. This is where you can buy the stuff from, I think.
Huh?
At the back of the GCHB place, you can buy the crop there by the look of it.
Oh, okay.
So this is actually where you want to be. A lot of the markers are out. Oh, come on, truck. I can't even get out and give you a push.
I'm giving your tractor suspension a good workout.
Yep, we got going again. I might be selling this truck.
Mm-hmm.
I love my Max, but come on. It should be able to handle this. I can't remember.
Yeah, well,
I might have to get a
I'll
bigger
work.
one.
Giving your tractor a good workout.
No. Look forward a wee bit if you don't want to hit that.
Yes, Scuba, we're off-roading.
How much higher can it go? Oh, that's a good price. Hey, you're not empty. Did I go too far forward?
Yes, Scuba.
Trying hard not to hit the roof.
What was that?
I was trying hard not to hit the roof of the sail point, and I just went forward too far.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that made a pretty penny. So I'll have to have a look and see if there's a bigger Mac. I think there's a black one, which hopefully has got a more powerful unit.
I think Min and that were saying how bad the Macs were. And that they were disappointed.
Yeah, well, it's just getting, even going into, you know, that sell point. The wheels were spinning up. That shouldn't be happening. On the grass, I can accept. I can accept in the field. I can't accept it when it's on a tar seal road. So I'm going to go to the shop, sell the truck. Do you want to drop another truck there? What? Please? A red one, preferably. And when they update Macs, because I like my Macs. Mac trucks are good. See a lot of them here in New Zealand. Even if we are in France. Yeah. Oh, you handled that.
Try that one.
Yeah, I just remembered where I was supposed to be going. So I'll drop the trailer off. Oh, no, 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 no. Nice backing.
Well,
What?
you know how I put those 2 cotton bales in the spinnery after buying the spinnery?
Mm-hmm.
They're now going to sit there until you have wool.
To what?
Until you have wool.
Why?
Bar. Because they're trying to make fabric now.
Oh, you've been playing.
Oh, oh,
Oh!
hey, fly.
I like the way you go oh at the same time.
It'll save it.
Ah,
Semi-saved it.
Case International. Oh, okay. Now close your eyes, folks. Oop. Hello, viewers in the background. Welcome along. I'm just gonna ditch my poor old Mac. I love my Mac, but it's getting stuck all the time. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we've got the American
Yep,
flag.
I landed it.
So we'll see if it's the truck or... Don't worry, Mac, I'll get you back once they sort your problem. Oh, hello. Do you want me to push sell?
Please.
See, I'm standing here. Return. Anything else? So is this a lizard?
The Mac.
It's another Mac. Oh, it is a Mac. Okay, we're going to try a different Mac.
Read your number plate on this tractor.
PL203AI.
Above the window.
I can't. You're in the way. Above the window?
Top of the window.
There's nothing in the window.
The roof.
I'm looking at the roof. Nothing. Do I back it up? There's a cup. Oh, on the tractor. I thought you... Crazy Gran. How did you manage that?
If you were talking to me, I couldn't hear you.
How did you manage that? I haven't been able to change...
You go into the settings.
Yeah, and I know number plates.
Yeah, and where your numbers and all that are, where the number plate part, you look down and it says, it's like got different style number plates.
Yeah, but Only looked at about one of them. Yeah, I realise
Oh,
you're
me.
a tractor now. So I'm running with the American flag. Not a problem. I'll let them off. So now we need
That's not what I wanted you to do.
I need a tractor to fertilise.
Oops. Oops.
Before Sage gets carried away. Go flying backwards through the shed. Ka-boom!
That's what I wanted you to do.
What, you're going to change the plough?
Mm-hmm.
You do that. See, I think I get the right equipment, but it's still got to change it. Okay, we've got a full load of fertiliser. What's the cheese grater thing on the back for? Oh well, cheese. On the. Whoa! Oh, maybe it's a step. Yeah, it could be a step. But if Cheezo comes on, he can grate some cheese on that. Sorry, Cheezo.
No, you're not.
Nah, I'm not. Ooh, that's wide.
Well, if you're wondering where the sell points are, Granny got sick of all the blue dots.
Have you turned them off?
No, you turned them off.
I turned them back on.
Well, the shop one's not showing.
I'm not.
Yep.
Well, the buy is just outside the door, and the cell was there a minute ago. Because I used it. But yeah.
Oh,
Oh, we didn't have
nice.
that on 19, did we?
What?
All these little blue signs. At the shop.
No.
No. So why'd they put them in this one?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that for us to get used to it and then they'll get rid of it?
I don't know. I just want to change the colour from blue to something else.
Straight white would be okay. And the interface should be more like 19 was. Anybody could understand that. What do you think, folks?
So everybody,
How many
the ones in chat,
How
is
do
there
you like
anything
this?
that you'd like to
Down here.
look at while we're playing?
Yeah, it's just stupid. Yep,
Just
just
give
tell
us a holler.
and we'll try and find it. Hey, Sarge.
Mm-hmm. Are you fertilising?
Yeah, before you start ploughing.
Oh, trailer!
No, I haven't got a trailer.
Then why is there a trailer of stuff here?
Where? Is that the sorghum that you're supposed to be delivering?
I think it is.
No, I know it is. I thought you must have moved it.
I forgot about it.
What the hell sort of plough's that thing? 2 in 1.
I don't know. I just put all the extra bits on it.
What do you mean you put extra bits on it?
Here's Scuba.
A plough comes with extra bits.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go up to that castle. And there's a wee green light shining still. Mustn't have clicked off. Oh no, it wouldn't have because I didn't hit it.
I'll leave that there for now.
Oh, look at him,
Yeah.
funny wee legs running.
What, where was this going?
I don't know. Was it going up to that little green light?
That is your little green light.
But I'll share my little green light.
You can't share little green light.
I can.
Birdie's me.
What the heck?
What?
Just these wheelie things on it.
I don't know, it just looks cool. Take the road postman pack, or else I'll run you over. Who's blocked by an object?
Oh, it's a plough and cultivator in one.
Is it?
Hmm.
Whoops.
It's alright. It will pick this time. Oops. Not if I turn this on.
Yeah, we already know that, Scuba.
What? That we're mad?
Know that you're losing your mind and that you've already lost it.
He's only jealous. That's not nice, come to think of it. Be nice to your poor old mum.
It wasn't me!
I'm telling Stephen. I'm not going to be his mum anymore.
Ooh.
I wonder if that will kick stones up. But see, the yard's getting stones all through it.
Is it?
Yeah, but where I've got took over that field, so I might turn stones off yet.
Well, that's what happens when you take over it.
Yeah, but you don't get all, you know, a couple of hundred for a whole thing of stones. Why bother?
True. But you could make, I don't know, pathways with it.
Are you going to go and make the pathway?
Nope.
Exactly. So yeah,
We know it's true, Scuba, we just don't tell her.
I'll more than likely turn the stonies off.
Well, I'm surprised they didn't have a placeable area.
Yeah, and one of the guys might make one.
I love the old cab wobbles in the
The what?
tractors. All the, like the displays and all that, and the tractor wobble.
Oh yeah, the springs and that.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, the displays are working, or some of them. But I want to play with the buttons, and I can't. And that's wrong. Am I too wide? Nope. Look at this professionalism. This is a bit far. Cameraman made me buy it.
Guessing this is forestry,
What is forestry?
where I am.
If it's got lots of trees, yeah.
Yep. And carpentry.
Can you hear that, folks? You hear the pump working. Oh, sorry.
I have to try my hand at some logging, I think.
You and the
And you
log.
can buy the sawmill. Hey, get off the fence.
Yes, you can buy the sawmill. You can buy everything. You know, they've really opened it up. That's how you can make some extra money, by doing your production thingies.
Okay.
No. So we're just going to start buying the productions as we go.
Oh, I need a brummy.
Look out, birdies, you're going to get wet.
Where do I dump this thing?
What is it?
Oh no, don't worry. The sorghum. I've got to take it by train. The salad.
So you know how to do that?
Yes, I did it on the first map. Remember? Because that's how I found the contracts. Don't remind her, Scuba. With the train on my contract field 27, that I finished the field and it said that I had 88% left, and then 13 transported and it still said 88%.
But you hadn't transported it, had you?
Yeah, I had.
Oh, I didn't.
I sent it to Gold Crest.
We haven't got a Gold Crest map.
I know,
But how can you send it there?
because it goes off the map to the virtual reality of Gold.
I'm just teasing you, son.
Now, which way's the train coming?
Because I'm nice that way. I like the way on the map you can see where the train is. Especially if you're dumping it.
Should be
in the train part. Is that where you are?
What?
Are you dumping it in the train area?
Yeah, I've just called for the train.
Yeah, the train nearly took me out when I tried it. So I wondered if you can empty it in the other bit and it goes through there. And I can't back this trailer for trying. Where's my heavy lift to pull it back?
Right, where's the train at the moment?
Okay, come out of there. Oh, now I've jammed it.
Here it is. Wow.
What?
The old train's a bit laggy.
You didn't see that. But the trailer does it as I want it to. Or it learns very quickly.
Yeah, the train is very laggy on the inside view.
I haven't been on the inside. Yeah, that way. No, that way.
What's the train horn sound like?
Right.
Yeah.
That way and a wee bit. Straighten up.
I do apologise if you can't hear the game sounds.
Oh, I've done it again. Don't you say nothing. It's all...
Don't know how to make it a bit bigger. No, not bigger, but louder.
See, I can't do my heavy lifty thing.
You come to see me now. You come to see me now. Can I have your passport, please?
There goes, we tracked it.
And Bumblebee wants to say hi.
I know he's there. Do you want to make a cup of tea?
I guess so.
Well, that took a while for it to slow down. Oh, look at me and my cowboy.
Get in there. Okay.
How do you do?
Hey?
Hmm?
Where are you?
Train.
Oh, that's alright. Come on.
Is
Oh, I don't think that's quite
leave
right.
the play
do you?
away for the follow.
We have a screenshot of that.
Welcome to the madhouse. No, this is a. We're starting to. Just getting used to it at the moment. Sorry.
Well, maybe if
Next time I stream it, which will probably be tomorrow, I'll open it up to multiplayer on my map.
Come on, big boy. He hasn't got
I
any.
don't know that that costs 21,000 in leasing cost.
Hello, Fifer. How are you? I'm just doing a modification here.
It'll probably be around lunchtime TV time.
Thank you for following.
But
Right.
I'm opening this the multiplayer.
Papa,
Yep, just one more should do it.
Do plenty.
we streaming tomorrow
I'm
night.
not going to do good damage, is it?
I will be.
Yeah. Kaboom!
I'm doing 3 streams tomorrow. I'm streaming this, and then 7 days with you, and War Thunder with the wee fella.
Yeah, now I've got to pull it. It's in. If Sarge wants it in better, he can put the down thing in there.
I'll put a post up on my Discord tomorrow morning what time I'll open it up. Stream it. If that makes life a bit easier for you.
Why is I'm playing Jimmy
Can you
Games
play my
today?
map? Not tonight,
Because that's
Neil,
what
and
you're
I
last
only
playing?
have people I know on. And I'm only just starting to do multis.
I hate
I'm not
my
asking your opinion, Bumbles. This Sarge's cat in the background. But yeah, pop in regularly, let me get to know you.
No problem.
You know, you got to play safe.
You need a brush.
Right, that was
I'll get more time
that.
We had his wash today, so they would need a brush.
Oh, I know what I should be doing. Oh,
Eric.
it's silly granny. I need the stone picky yuppie.
Hey, people.
Meow. Stupid thing. I think things are a bit tight in this shed, so the rocket man
WA's.
can go somewhere else. We can move everything along.
He when we say not today. And we shoot
It's just a way about time.
Yeah, I know that we don't have to use string to do that. Do we?
To do what?
Match the titles. And Bean will do the drinks in a minute, she's just brushing Bumbles.
Right, I'm just going to sit here for a minute, see what he's doing. Because Granny's just got to do something. I won't be a minute. Old age.
Dude, you can't wear the helmet. Don't wonder.
Yeah.
Oh no, Bobby.
Since Granny's not around, drive through the.
You know, Bobby's. What? Yeah.
He's back. Did you miss me? Here's my glasses. Right. Dunk, dunk.
Alright, leave that there and try my hand at ploughing.
We're doing 15. I'm not quite sure what the plough's doing. I do like this. Lady, don't. Rat.
And if you want to join my Discord, it should be in the About Me in my Twitch.
And the same goes for me. I think he's put it in there.
Oh, I can't remember.
So,
Okay, I
FIFA,
won't be doing that.
what have you been up to today? Anything exciting? I've spent 2 hours and 14 minutes being creative on a farm.
What's the matter,
I
baby?
just hope you're all enjoying it. But don't tell
I'm
Sarge
guessing-
about the parking of the
I'm
fertiliser.
guessing you've got the stone?
Yeah, why did you want it?
No, I was just asking.
He's on automatic because my fingers are getting sore.
Zombies!
But just remember, if you stop him halfway through, the poor old man doesn't know what he's doing.
Man.
Yes, you can. Just step over him.
No, he's gonna take one.
Bumbles?
Here, Scuba.
So he didn't attack you?
I just burnt my foot though.
No, darling, I am fine. How are you, baby?
Who parked the truck?
I parked the truck. Are you all right, you? Are you at work? I hope not. I hope you're all chillaxing.
That man doesn't know the work, but I heard no work.
Doesn't know how to relax.
Here, Scuba.
So this machine looks really cool. Oh, I'm fine. I still have coughing fits and that, but I'm a lot better than when I was working. But I miss working.
What's your boggle?
So this Kokotima baits and lifts the stones up.
And thigh muscles are sore.
I can't get the right angle to show you. And it goes in the back. Now, Brian, be nice. I purposely look for Newell now.
I need
So I don't
Who's
want to-
picking on you?
Brian saying, holy crap, she didn't ignore you. I don't intentionally ignore anyone on here.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to remember I'm old and doddery. Yeah. No, I'm not doddery. Well, no. Keeping up with chat I find can be challenging at some days. Sarge tells me he can slow it down.
What?
Chat. But no, I'm getting an expert at keeping up with chat. At least that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But the question is, how are you, Newell?
Right, there's only flat areas.
There's lots of flat areas. What, are you building something?
Thinking about it.
Yeah, well in that field that I've been taking up.
38.
The number is of it. Hang on, let me consult my map. Here. Where the sheds and that are going. Your stream is still muted. Well, that's not good.
So,
We'll find out after we're finished whether the stream's muted when it goes up.
it shouldn't be.
No, it shouldn't be. But why is Newell's muted?
He's probably got it muted because he's at work.
Oh.
No, they're not muted. I just had a Google because of.
We've been...
So the field that you're slowly taking over has got soybean in it.
Whose?
Yours.
How do you know?
Because I'm looking at.
So, what's wrong with that? As long as it fills our tractors, I don't care what it is. Is he going to miss that bit? What? Yes, it's getting close to bedtime. We know. But we go to bed when we want, not when you tell us to, Cat. Go and tell your father. Jeez, it's bad when a cat tells you. He does this every night. It's going to be 3 degrees warmer than it was today. Tomorrow, 26 degrees. Tomorrow.
At least I've changed how you place things down now.
Yeah. Do I want to know what you're doing?
Probably not.
Okay. We're 66% full. And the sale place is over there a bit, so it's not bad. Because we've got nowhere to dump the stones at the moment.
That would fit there.
So it's a case of
Not
empty every
real house.
time. But we really could do with a bigger one.
Right,
We need a
house.
modder to make a really large one. But I like this one because it cultivates at the same time. Cuts the work down. But you see that plough with the tractors on it does cultivating too. So it's a wee bit of double, but the soil will be so nice. But we've already fertilised, so once this thing's finished we'll fertilise again. That'll be the 2 fertilisations in. Could make a rock garden with these rocks, so if we had flowers to put in it. And I don't think we could be able to make a road, because then we could start piling it up, making roads over to places, like over to the lime place, wee shortcuts. So that's not going to work. How am I supposed to sneak in your voice chat if I can't see where you are?
Who's that?
Neil wants to come into voice chat. Just go and tell Sarge and he will sneak you in. We have a sneaky one that we use because of an 8-year-old. He would like to join us all the time.
There you go. You should be
No,
able to see
you're
it now,
not.
Neil.
The Sarge said you should be able to see it now. No, he's inclined to get a wee bit silly, so sometimes we will have him in, sometimes not. And because we're showing off a lot tonight, it's a not. Hey, Sarge.
Oh, what the hell, Granny?
Oh, darling. How are you?
How are you?
We have got Newell in the office. Are you behaving yourself?
I am definitely not.
Oh, that's good. You're definitely Granny's son then if you're not behaving.
It's good to hear that you're not behaving.
I learned from Sarge.
Yeah, I thought
Hey,
you did.
hey.
Well, you're younger than Sarge, aren't you?
I'm a lot younger than Sarge.
So that's how
I don't have all that gray hair crap that Sarge does.
Yeah, he's actually getting quite grey. I looked at it today when he was making his little man. And I said, no,
That's
no.
why is that why you shave, Sarge?
Yeah.
Your beard wasn't grey.
Not quite.
No, he's maturing with age.
He's such a baby face now. I don't like it. I want the beard back.
I'll grow it back just for you, Neil.
You better.
Yeah, a lot of we have a family of the sort of young face. We don't age the same.
Listen, if your beard isn't touching your man boobs, I don't want to see it.
If he grows it that long, his sister will chop it. She'll sneak in when he's asleep, and I can just see her doing it, going chop.
Yep.
Yes, he's only allowed a beard if it's clean and tidy, and he doesn't take his sisters on.
Well, not my baby sister, anyway.
You'll get hurt. You'll get hurt, won't you, Sarge?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, they like going dead legs, dead arms.
You might be small, but you can make my legs go dead for a few hours.
But it's really unfair because I taught you never to hit a woman,
I know.
and they take full advantage of it. And
I know.
and I have to tell them off and say, if you do that to him, you can do it back. And he goes, no, Mum, I don't hit women.
Sarge, everyone's entitled to one free shot. Make sure Granny's not looking and just blacken her eye. That's all you gotta do.
Nah.
No, because then I'd get twofold.
You get
What do
two
you-
black eyes?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Whatever I do to them, they double it to me.
But deep
You
down,
just don't.
you don't care, do you?
Nah.
That's it. I'm coming to New Zealand to stick up for my buddy Sarge. I'm sick of you guys bullying him.
What about us? What about Min?
What about Min? Min's not here. I'm not afraid of Min.
Yeah. He's helmet boy to Min.
Well, I mean, he did that to himself. I can't help him there.
You should have seen the photos I sent him today. All I got back was, oh boy.
We all just like having a bit of fun, eh? So do you like
Yep.
FS22, Neil?
I can't wait for an update. Hopefully they fix all the problems they found so far, but I
Yeah.
think it's definitely a more solid game than 19 was.
I think it is. But I'm finding where I've modified my field. Hang on, I'll pop over. It's not far away. We'll just go for a wee swim. Something I didn't think of, which is going to be a problem. Are you ready for swimming? Blink, blink, blink.
We're going skinny dipping, Granny? Oh, giggity.
Don't
Big
tell
to images. Thanks.
Ooh,
You're welcome.
Oh, Neil,
You're welcome.
You're not bad
Oh,
looking, are you?
Granny, this is so nice. It's so chilly in here.
Oh,
Don't mind the shrinkage. That always happens.
Yeah, I know. I've allowed for that, darling. Right, I've taken over some of this field. That was not a problem until just before I have noticed where I've taken it over, and these Sarges. Holy hell, we've got sheep. Did you get rid of the
sheep?
stones?
Yeah, look by the food trucks, there's stones there.
No, there's some there. They're coming through there as well.
Oh, you got some stuff. You better pick those up.
Yeah, I'll pick them up.
I don't like that. You got to take care of them right now.
No, he's busy working and you can't pick him up.
You
In
can
your
put her
hands,
over here,
just throw
then
it,
you give her a
people.
good spanking.
Is that a promise?
I mean, if that's what she needs, I'm the man to do it.
So we've got sheep. Where'd you get the food from?
I'm getting a mower so I can get some grass for them.
Yeah. So I didn't allow that when I take over a field we're going to have stones appear. But they are fixable. It's all fixable. Look at that, Granny's got big equipment. How wrong is that? And that stupid thing. But yeah.
Mine's bigger.
Your equipment's bigger, is it? Oh, you'll know, Sky. Are you ready for a dip again, dear?
What?
Are you ready to have another dip?
Another day? Oh, I'd love it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Wait. Don't jump in till you take your clothes off. I don't want you to have any shrinkage either. We need to be on level playing field here.
Oh, look, I don't shrink.
Sarge has left the chat.
Sarge has taken his headset off.
Where is my rock man?
Sarge, are you gonna call me Dad when I'm your new stepdad?
Nah, I'll call you Pineapple.
I love pineapples.
Damn it, I grabbed the wrong trailer.
Oh look, he's got new sound alerts. Let's see what these are. Boom. Hold on.
Is he
I don't
got
have very many. I don't have very many channel points. I gotta be careful here. We'll
Yeah,
do that one instead.
I'm running out. Oh, we're at 100%. So, see, he doesn't stop when he gets to 100%.
Who doesn't?
The rock man.
doesn't
Yeah,
No.
that's a known problem. They know about that.
So I'm going to wait until he gets up to finish this row now, and then we'll go and empty it.
he? Have you seen how buggy the side cab
Right.
train is?
Granny, tell Brian to mind his business, will you?
Oh, he can hear you. And you've
Well,
put
I don't
that.
care. He needs to mind his business. This doesn't concern him.
Now.
Maybe he's a young boy and he just can't handle our conversation.
Brian, put in your earplugs. You don't need to hear this.
Newell, I love it. There's always someone you pick on, isn't there?
I mean, if I didn't pick on you, you'd think I wouldn't like you.
Yeah. The timing me out was really mean.
You want me to do it again?
No. No.
I'll do it right now. Oh, hang on. Timeout at old. No, that's only old timer Dave. Old crazy. Are you not in Sarge's chat? I can't time you out if you're not there.
Exactly.
Sarge, you gonna stay in for that?
Well, I can't do nothing about it.
Alright, so we go up here.
I'll figure it out. Hold on.
And look out, folks.
Let's
Minding my own
go.
business is something I
How
just
long
don't.
you want to? We'll go YouTube. 600 seconds. Boom. That's YouTube.
I'm not on YouTube.
Well, you
Nah.
fucking are now. Oh,
Oh,
I hope
That's
you
right.
guys have a language filter here. Cause I don't.
No,
I've had too many brown waters. When you saw me in Clutch's stream, I was only starting. And now we're like too many deep.
Oh dear.
You're swimming in empties.
Oh, we're not empty. That's the problem. We should be empty, but we're not. It's fucking tasty though.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah. My thing's set for mature anyway, and my mate
That's good.
that was playing 7 Days to Die with us.
You know
the
what?
other night dropped it
Hold on.
quite a few.
Hold on,
Yes.
Sarge. Sorry, I gotta cut you off. You know what, Brian? Mind your fucking business. This doesn't concern you right now. Nosy ass Brian. You have no idea how nosy Brian is. He's so nosy.
Is it?
Messages me all the time. Wants to know what's going on. You know, Brian. You may be a bot hunter, but we don't need you right now. Go to sleep. Go to bed. Brian, go to bed.
Oh, you horrible car! You took me out.
Oh, that's some bitch. That was intentional. Go get him. It was that black van right there. Get it.
I don't think we're tracked
Nah,
him. I think
you're
he's-
too slow. You're never gonna catch him.
No, he's way ahead.
Hopefully they fix the map where half them like with the ploughing and all that constantly shows with the land that you don't own. Like every part of the non-fielded areas.
I'm in the wrong place. I'm sure of it. But that's okay.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like there's a lot more problems with this game than there was when 19 came out.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, well, what I've heard was this one wasn't supposed to be getting released until after midway through January, so they rushed it.
They only had 3 freaking years.
Mm.
I don't know. Like, I like the game and everything like that. Like, I'm back into the farming sim thing for
Mhm.
now, but like, they definitely need to release the update fix as soon as possible.
Oops.
Oh yeah.
Like, don't even worry about mods right now. Like, fix what's wrong with the base game, then we can worry about mods.
Because like, what's in game now is ideal apart from plows.
Yeah, the plows are crappy.
Especially when I take them out. Is that where I am? I think that's where I am.
You know, if you set a helper in a plow, he'll never like flip the plow. He'll always leave it the one way. So like the one way down the field, he'll do the whole width,
yeah.
and then the next way back, he only does like a quarter of the width.
Yeah. I found that. Hey,
It's a real pain in the ass, I'll tell you what.
But he did on
Oh,
19,
yes.
didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah, they would flip it, even 17 they'd flip it on their own.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just those little teething problems that they... But there again, with having it out there, they'll get enough complaints about each thing that they'll go, okay, we really need to fix this.
I hope they do.
I just hope they change the flippin' blue of the interface.
Another thing is the rock picker that you're using shouldn't cultivate the field.
No.
Like all a rock picker does is pick up the rocks. It shouldn't cultivate at the same time.
Yeah, they all do that.
So
All
I'm
the
hoping
rockpickers on
the mods...
And I've had a couple streamers who are like, no, it don't cultivate it. I'm like, look at your map. It does too, and it shouldn't.
No, it shouldn't, because I should be able to pick the rocks up, then fertilise quite happily. Not make
Exactly.
sure I do it before the rock man.
And what makes it really weird is if you use a regular cultivator, it'll bring up more rocks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's counterintuitive.
So I don't cultivate again. But I said to Sarge, I might, until they fix this problem, I might turn the stones off.
Yeah, I think Min said it last night when he streamed FS22. Like he said the same thing. Like a lot of people are gonna end up turning it off.
Yeah, I like the theory of it. But yeah,
Yep.
it should be just picking the stones up, leaving it at the ploughed look, or whatever look it's doing at the time.
I need to turn these.
So yeah, I'll more likely turn it off. In fact, I could turn
Yeah,
it off
'cause
now, I think.
You can turn it off now.
Yeah, hang on, I've got to remember where to go.
Because the way it is right now, you can plow, it'll bring up rocks. Then you can cultivate, it'll bring up more rocks. And then you rock pick, and then you're double cultivating for no reason.
And half the time, when you do your double cultivate, it brings up more rocks anyway.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
they definitely need to figure that out.
I've turned it off now. But whether we'll shut it down now or...
In my opinion, you should plow, do your rock picking,
Yep,
cultivate, and then seed with no other rock picking in between.
that's right.
Yeah.
Unless I'm there. They can stay there now.
And your rock picker definitely shouldn't cultivate your field because it does not have a cultivator.
Well, if they base it on real farm equipment, if you roll it, apparently gets rid of the rocks. Is that why people are rolling it? But then...
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to do that extra step if you run a rock picker.
That's
Yeah.
right. And if does a
'Cause it-
farmer roll it?
Because in real life, they pick rocks by hand for the most part, at least in my area.
They do here.
They'll pick rocks by hand, and then once they're picked, that's it. You plant your field. No matter what you do, you plant your field, and that's done.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's just the fertilising they do as they go.
Right, with a sprayer or just
Yeah.
whatever. But like the rocks don't come back just because you did something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's turned off until they fix it, till the machines are correct.
I don't know. The way they do the stages of fertilizer should be the stages of rock, and it should only be the one stage. Like once you do it, it should be done.
Not every time that you plough or cultivate.
It's either that or you have to plow, cultivate, pick rocks, and then you can finally plant. But
Yeah. They're going to have a rethink.
like I like the idea of it. Like at least the rocks aren't as uniform as like the weeds are. Like the way your weeds will grow across the field, like you planted them. At least the rocks are a little bit more random.
Well, I don't have weeds on. I haven't progressed. Millennial Farmer has a picker that sits back and off to the side with a wheel paddle on it.
Yeah, Brian. They actually have that exact rock picker in game. It just don't have the same width as the one Granny's using right now.
And
They
does
actually
it,
have the exact rock picker that the Millennial Farmer uses. It just don't have. It's like half the width of the one you're using.
Old Timer Dave, how are you? Yes, he has a Deagle Man. Does that cultivate as it goes?
They all cultivate at the moment.
Yeah.
What do you think, Dave?
Yeah.
Do you agree
Yeah,
they shouldn't cultivate?
They shouldn't. No matter what. Even if you have the rock picker down and do the whole field the way you are, they should never cultivate. They should just pick up the rocks.
Yeah, well, that's the way I
OT.
thought it was going to work. you know, plough, do the rocks, cultivate, and carry on doing your normal.
Well, that's how it should be, but right now it's not. It's like every step you do brings up rocks, and it shouldn't be like that.
Thank you, Scuba. My favourite. It tells you my sense of humour.
Benny Hill.
So yeah, that'll be one of the things. Anything else you found new?
A lot of multiplayer stuff. Like we have. I don't know if you guys know Fluff and Stuff from Clutch's channel.
I know the name.
I've heard him getting.
He's one of the moderators with me.
Yeah.
But he's having problems right now. Like when you go to the multiplayer list and you see the list of like all the servers, like it jumps around and like he's got to be quick enough. Like as soon as he clicks it, he's got to be ready to like click on the server he wants to go into.
Mm.
And then as soon as he gets connected, it kicks him out. Not even 30 seconds later. We just can't figure that part out.
That's not good. But we don't use servers anyway.
But like
Financially.
he can play any other game. Like he can play Forza. I think he was playing Forza right now. He can play the other zombie game, Back for Blood.
Yeah.
He can, in other words, he can play any other online game with no problems. But as soon as he connects to Farm Sim, it kicks him out instantly.
Yeah, that's just another little thing.
He hasn't had a ban put against him, has he? Well, that's what happens if somebody puts a gamer ban on sandwich.
Well, no, because the only people in the server right now are him, me, and Clutch, so nobody's banned him.
No, it could have been on a different another server.
No,
It's like a perma ban sort of thing.
No, he. If you look in Clutch's Discord, like me and him are on the same level. We're both the moderators in Discord. We're both moderators on channels. So there's no way he would have been banned.
No.
And like we have all the server information to be like admins if we needed to be, as well. So
it's not that theory. Next.
No. But like I said, he can play any other online game without an issue. It's just Farm Sim 22. Like we could go to 19. And he wouldn't have an issue, but as soon as we go to 22, he just can't stay connected.
It's random.
Yeah, and it seems like a lot of people are having like individual problems right now.
Mm.
Yeah, we've been lucky, touch wood, so far.
What's that?
We've been lucky so far. Most of the problems are just the little teething ones. I can't say. You know, it's just like this rock thing where it cultivates when I don't think it should be. It's just those silly little things and the interface that drives me nuts. The blue is just horrendous. And the setup.
I'm pretty much with you guys. I haven't had any of the major problems, thank God. Knock on wood.
Yeah, I just don't like having to click about 10 times to get back to the farm picture where it was just escape and then go straight into the one you wanted on 19. You know what I mean? Right.
I mean, I think I pretty much told everyone that I've talked to at this point, I'm like, just give it time. Just give it time. It's gonna get there.
Yeah, it will do.
It just sucks waiting. Like, we waited all this time for the next Farm Sim game.
Yep.
And in my opinion, 22 should have been, like, more of an update to 19.
Yeah.
Like, I think I told you guys, like, I was surprised they marketed it as a new game.
Mm.
Maybe the next one they'll just add to this one, which is the stage they're getting to, where they just need to add little extras.
I think they should do that. I think it should be like American Truck Simulator. Like American Truck Simulator never has a new game. It's always the update, and then the DLC. Like I think Farm Sim should kind of like start to pattern it after that.
I love ATS.
I think it would be a better game. Like let's get the game that works. Let's get a game engine that works, and then modify it from there, instead of like every 2 years trying to make something new.
Yeah, and you have to pay the earth each time, and then.
I mean, they're making money doing it that way, but it's not helping the consumer base. You know what I mean?
Yeah. People would play it more if they just added.
Right. Like, 19's already been out for 3 years. Like, let's drop the 19 part of it and just make it Farm Sim.
Yeah.
And just update that.
Yeah, well, they could market it the same, I think.
But also, I'm not crazy about all the unrealistic mods. So at the same time, I kind of like going back to the base game,
Yeah.
you know. But like Bex modding and stuff like that, like I would never use those mods just because it's just too crazy for me.
Yeah, I prefer, you know, I go, is it on a farm? I will use it.
Like,
The only thing I
like
think that isn't on the farm is my lizard plough that I like.
and like I'm okay with the lizard stuff as long as it's kind of within the realm of what you would see in real life.
Mm.
But like I'm not totally with you on the old iron, but like I'd rather keep it. Like if I was watching a farm sim channel or a real life farmer, I'd want them to like kind of correlate.
Yeah.
Like anything you see in real life, I'd want to see on farm sim, and anything you see in farm sim, I'd want to see in real life. But
Yeah.
like 19 got so crazy, we have 300-foot plows
Yeah,
and
we didn't bother with
two.
it.
Yeah, it just got too out of hand for me, and that's why I think I fell off of it.
Yeah, but then it's the old story, you don't have to buy into it. You know, you don't
Right.
have to download it. You know, like we've got, about the only thing we've got now is some of DJ stuff. The Harvester, I think, is the only thing loaded because Bina loves it.
Right, but
And-
then like when you're a content creator, it's like, oh, why aren't you using this or why aren't you using that? And you gotta sit there and explain to people like, I'm trying to be realistic. Oh, well, I don't like realism. Well, then fuck off.
Yeah. Dave, how do you feel about that? Do you like to try and stay realist? I think you do.
Oh shoot, we missed Brian. I don't think he can market it as well as the councils. I mean, you're right, Brian. The council thing kind of really influences what they do right now. Where American Truck Simulator don't have to worry about console gamers at all because it's never gonna work for consoles.
No, it's too big of a console.
There are no
And
more
then-
stones coming through. So I'm just going
At
to...
a s-
Sorry, you?
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say I'm going to take this to the shop and sell it once I get to the end. Oh, I'll get those stones from the farm first.
I was just gonna say, I think at a certain point, Giants has to make 2 separate games or give up on console. In my opinion, like either make Farm Sim 24 for console and Farm Sim 24 for PC,
And then
or
just
just
update them.
give up on console altogether.
Mm.
Oh, but they've got to keep the consoles, to be fair to them. But they should be
Yeah.
able to...
But
They've
are
done
they
them
being
both
fair
now.
to them, or are they just being greedy?
Well, it could be a bit of that too.
I know quite a few.
You see, Brian says
Is
you
it-
don't have to worry about it with ATS. Well, you should...
Because after a while, your game is losing quality.
Mm.
Trying to please everyone. You can't please everyone.
Yeah, but they could go separate games, yes.
That's what I'm saying. They
But then
should
would they
they
be able to
should go
cross-play?
separate games.
Would you still be able to cross-play? Like Dove Water.
It would take. I think it would take a lot of extra work, but I think you could do it.
Mm.
But I think you should definitely differentiate the two. You're never PC and console are never gonna align the way everyone wants them to. Especially with like Farm Sim, they're trying to make new games all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, in my opinion, at a certain point, you gotta stop trying to make a new game, and just start trying to make a game that works.
Mm.
But that's just my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, and I agree, but I don't want to see the consoles.
No, I don't want to be unfair to the console players either, but you can't have a PC and a console game line up, at least not in the day and age we live in.
Yeah, by 24 though we might. What are you
We
doing?
might. The PS5 and the new Xbox definitely have a lot more capability
Mm-hmm.
than the PS4 and the Xbox One, but
Yeah, well my Xbox is a 360 and my PlayStation I think's a 1
PS2.
is a PS2. And they
listen,
just
I love
advertised.
the PS2. There's PS2 games I will play to this day, but not Farm Sim.
Yeah, we've got way back till what, 2009.
What? Why is that? Speaking of OTD, why isn't he in here with us? Doesn't he usually
He-
harass you guys? Come on, OTD.
Yeah, Dave,
I want to talk.
just
I want to
open
talk
your
to.
chat.
I need to talk to OTD anyway. Get in here, Dave. Can he see this chat?
I'm just checking.
I'm sure he can. OTDs can see every chat.
Yeah, he's in this one.
OTD, get the fuck in here now.
Or did he just get up for a pee break?
He might have, but it's also like on the East Coast. It's almost 5 a.m., so he might have got up for the day. He's old. You never know.
Well, it is Dave.
Don't call him old. He's younger than me. Because that makes me a relic.
Wow.
We're gonna send you back to the Jurassic era.
I'm way past that. Kids tell me I'm a good old relic.
Granny,
Yes.
when they first invented the wheel, what were your thoughts?
I thought, wow, I can get a motor car, even though I didn't know what one was at the time.
What about fire? That must have been pretty cool, huh?
Oh, yeah. Didn't need a man to keep me warm after that. Spoiled all their fun.
Poor men. Poor men.
You guys must hide your stream chat. I don't even see it. Well, you should do. Open your eyes.
It's right down the bottom.
What do you mean?
Consoles are a lot more similar to PC than they've ever been, but there's still a huge gap. I don't think the gap's ever gonna change till Sony and Microsoft fucking stop worrying about their wallet.
Hmm. Right, I'm running out of things to do, Sarge.
You're saying. That's why I've been just cutting grass.
Yeah, well, it's nearly 3 hours. I think. Because I can't fertilise again. Whoop, that was a good turnaround. Oh, I can move all this along like I wanted to while I'm waiting for you. You know, I've got to get up in the morning for that.
I just had to change the sheep pen.
Why? Did you make
because that small one, it doesn't spawn pellets.
Well, what happens to the wool?
It goes poof into mid-air.
I can't
I
back
don't
for
know.
nothing tonight. I'm not happy with the steering on here. I just can't get my steering to be 100%. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I would blame the steering too. I wouldn't take responsibility for it.
You know, I haven't. I keep going in and adjusting it.
Well, the force feedback's a bit awkward at the moment.
Well, I don't have that, do I?
Oh, there's OTW. OTW. What the fuck?
It's in a
You know his
secret,
new-
secret
Did you know his
location.
Did you know his new name is OTW? Do you know what it stands for?
What?
Old Tightwad.
Oh, that's mean.
Oh, he's the owner of this Havoc Sharking Company, but he won't give no guys no pay raises or nothing.
Well, there's not enough people playing it, obviously, to make enough profit.
I mean, I blame OTW. He's the owner. He should be making it more profitable. That's his job.
Ah. Right, now if we move the cultivator, which I won't be able to get out because of that stupid...
Hold on, I gotta refill my cup real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is he picking on you, Dave?
What?
Whoops, missed it. I think I might have to move that fertiliser to get this one out.
Don't tell me I need to reload the sheep up into that trailer again and buy the bigger pen.
If there's a will, there's a way. Now get back.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, we need to get rid of that. No, we don't. That's not going to work.
OTW. What the hell?
Oh, I really made a mess up here. Nothing that can't be fixed. No, it hasn't changed my driving at all. I just need to get in and tidy it up a wee bit. It's the sensitivity stuff. Just back up, lady, instead of playing with your gear shift. You're an automatic. You just put it in D and let her go.
Okay, try.
What does D stand for?
Drive.
Okay.
Don't you drive an automatic?
I mean, I do.
And
I do.
Don't you have a D?
I mean, technically, yes.
I prefer column change, but you can't get them very easily now.
It is on the column. You are right. It's more of a shaft, really.
Yeah, all my cars, well, most of my cars were manual cars.
Oh, we're still talking about cars.
Yes,
Okay.
no.
I thought we were on something different.
Yeah, I know where your mind was going.
I didn't.
Oh, I think you did. I think you were. Whoop. See, Sarge, this is why I need the rum. It helps me stay sane. Right.
You don't have no rum?
No, she ran out.
What the Sarge, go get some.
I've got no money for it.
No, hopefully.
Granny.
Yes?
Granny, give him some money to go get you some rum, would you please?
Oh, I'll get it tomorrow night when I do the groceries.
No, tomorrow night don't work for me. I need you to do it tonight.
Well, can't polish all shut.
Yep.
Oh, that's terrible.
I would shut it half past, well, yeah, half past 10, some of them.
My
I would
driving
riot.
is as impeccable as ever. Not. I've just got to get used to these big tractors.
That's what she said.
Ah, was it her or the bishop?
Could have been both.
Yeah. Because she wasn't getting none. I like the way he leaves things lying around.
Who?
You.
I don't leave things lying around, I leave them parked nicely.
It was not parked. It was not in its plotted area.
Depends on
So-
what you're talking about.
Which map are you all on? The French one?
Yeah, here,
Yeah.
Belleron or...
Okay.
Because tomorrow I'm going to play the first one. What's that, Elm Creek?
Oh, you're gonna be like everybody else?
No, I'm just going to try it out. This one, I think, will stay my favourite so far.
What about the other one that's named after a rat? What's that one?
Ellengrade or whatever it is.
Erlen rat? Something
Yeah.
like that?
The Alpine
Yeah.
one. I had a look at it today. It's loaded in.
Come on, Granny, back that thing up in there.
Yeah, I have. See?
Oh, there you go. Only took 4 tries.
Hey, it's better than that. Stupid. Did you see me with the fertiliser before? Well, when I bought it.
I missed that. Do it again.
Oh, no, I'm not.
No, because I had to clean up that mess.
No, I just couldn't back it in for trying. It kept going sideways. Whose weight is this?
Yours.
No, he hasn't got a weight on. Oh, it's the Vultras. Because he's got the...
You gotta put that on the back. You're gonna tip over.
Yeah, well, I told him to, but he didn't.
I put wheel weights on the Vulture.
Oh. Don't you hit my glass house?
But I want to.
Is that all the tractors? No, there's a plough somewhere. Oh, here we go. The 10 clicks to get to...
Yeah, the plough tractor's still going.
See all that clicking just to get back to that? Oh, he's only halfway.
And you also missed quite a big patch of fertiliser in
Where?
that field by the looks of it.
I will tell you in a minute.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, there is. God damn. Oh, do you want to go and do it? And then we'll finish up. We'll go and have a look at this plough. We'll just flick through. There's the plough. Some crazy looking thing. Sarge bought it, not me. I don't know what it exactly thinks it's doing. The ploughing bit I get, but the cultivating at the same time, it's a bit different. What do you think, Newell?
You know, I don't like it. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it.
That's what the plough, that's the biggest one in game at the moment.
Yeah, I might have to go down one then.
Mm.
I know it's the biggest one in game, but it's still.
It's not right.
I don't know. It's so messed up how we got like a versatile tractor, but they took away plows.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy how we don't. Like in my mind, we should have had everything from 19 and then some.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like they shouldn't have took nothing away, but yet here we are.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and now if the modders try and mod a DLC from 19, it's been no on release through Giants, which I think's quite stink.
Well, there's another crazy one, but he just ploughs. Whoops, what happened there?
You know, it's kind of mind-boggling as well. Like in 19, we had that crappy farmhouse, but at least you can go inside of it. You can't even go inside the new farmhouses.
Yep.
Oh, that's the one we had.
And you can't sell buildings on other areas, even if you buy them.
I was literally saying that to Clutch a little while ago. Like one of their new features is cross-play with multiplayer.
Mm.
But then you go on the multiplayer and there's only one farm you can actually use.
Is it?
Yep.
What,
If you go anywhere but the main farm, you can't open the doors, you can't use the buildings, anything.
Oh yeah, they were talking about that. That all the buildings are useless.
Yep.
I just don't understand how they can be like, oh, we got crossplay, but we don't. We do, but we don't.
Yeah, we've done all this hard work, but you can't open this simple door.
Yeah, well, you should be able to go into your house.
And like for me, it's like not even a big deal to open the door, but like at least make the building where it has no door. At least make it where you can drive through it. Like we don't actually need a door. Just make the building a building.
Mm.
But they're like, nah, this shit's locked up. You can't go in there.
You don't own it. You're just borrowing it.
Pretty much.
No,
It's
but
an Airbnb.
some were saying you can't even sell the buildings on it, or the productions.
Nope.
You can buy more productions,
Yeah.
but
You can't sell them.
sell the ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on 19 you couldn't sell your main sale points.
Oh, I mean, 19 didn't have productions either.
No.
No. Except what Kaz brought along and a few others.
Mm.
But I'm not a great one for production. I'm a farmer. I'm not there to produce food in that respect. That's for the industry. A totally different industry. That's for your shopkeepers and your manufacturers. See, there's going to be Sarge's department on here
What?
doing the production, because you like production.
I was never an overly big fan, even on 19. Like, I like the global company mod for certain aspects of it, but then, like, oh, you gotta bring corn, you gotta bring soybeans, you gotta bring potatoes to, like, all this one building to hopefully get, like, half of what you brought in there. It's just, I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, I like the TMR machine that came out, but that's because it's me.
And they've added extra to the TMR now with
Yeah, that
that.
mineral food.
Yeah, mineral food. Whatever that is.
Oh, God damn.
Pull the choke, Granny.
Yeah. That's how I know it's spring. The old hay fever. Oh, excuse me. So this plough's going to take forever to finish. Sarge, what are you doing?
Bringing a blue plough over to you.
You guys are in summer, huh?
Spring.
Mm-hmm.
Spring?
Yeah, we're spring.
I
Something
mean,
like that.
real life.
Yeah, in real life.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So what's the weather like right there?
Tomorrow's 26 degrees Celsius.
In my room at the moment, it's 25. And
You
it's
you want to know what the
16.
what the Celsius temperature is right here right now?
-4, 5. It's your winter, isn't it?
Minus 2.2.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking nippy.
Just a little.
We can get frost even in the summer, spring.
Like I wish Mouse was around because I need to borrow his nipple clamps because right now my nips could cut glass with the best of them. Mouse, I need you now.
What is that you've got there?
Nothing.
Are you going to push that fertilizer into the shed with that, are you?
No. I just thought I'd take this for a wee test drive. See what it was like.
Well, you might need it in the winter. What did you do to that plough?
What plough?
Those.
It's up in the air.
Not for me, it's not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is.
You folded it. I can't talk. I give up.
Oh, there it is.
Got
English is hard. English is hard.
Meow.
no, words are hard.
I mean, those are too. I'm not gonna lie, those are too.
So we're going to have a half
I get it.
cultivated. See, that's more. You know, I've seen things like that on with farmers.
What are you doing?
Now I'm ploughing.
But what'd you say? You've seen what from farmers?
These sort of ploughs, the really long, the longish ploughs.
That's what I thought you said.
What did you think I said?
Something about getting ploughed by farmers.
No, I have not been ploughed by a farmer.
I wasn't gonna say it, Sarge. I wasn't gonna say it.
You were containing yourself.
You were
I was
thinking,
trying.
no?
I was trying. I was trying.
I know by the dead silence that came along. And I think you had your hand over your mouth.
I might have.
You might have. That
Yes.
when-
I'm catching my breath. I'm mature. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Oh, what did I do that
No.
for?
No. Oh, that's it. That's it, Granny. We're banning Sarge. Is he a moderator? I'm gonna ban him. I'm just gonna do it.
No,
Oh.
you're not. You can't ban him. He's a good boy.
Can I try?
No.
You can try.
I can ban Granny from Sarge's chat.
But Granny's not a moderator in my chat.
You just like timing people out and that, don't you?
I love it. I mean,
Hmm.
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it then. You did it and then did it. Min does it and he goes, "Oh my god, that worked." And I thought, well, yeah.
To be honest, I've timed out you. I've timed out Sophie. I've timed out Smitty's wife. I've timed out whatever you want to call her. I don't even know what the fuck to call her. We're fighting tonight, but whatever. I've
What?
timed out. Who the fuck up? Did I time out Mrs. OTD? I think I might have even timed out Mrs. OTD.
I know you timed me out a few times.
I'll fucking do it again. I'll time you out right now, Sarge.
Go for it.
You know what, Brian? I don't need your lip right now. If I wanted to hear an a-hole, I'd fart. Okay?
Right, I think that's everything put away.
You think?
I like the way the sheep can sit down in that. And they
Yep.
look, you know, their coats look more realistic.
Have you had any escapees yet, or is that just the pigs?
I think that's just the pigs at the moment.
Well, we'll soon find out. But on a real farm, they escape anyway. Don't you turn your back on me.
You gotta catch your bacon sometimes.
Well, they look alright. Where are you, Sarge?
Don't mind me. I'm keeping Brian in line. He likes to get lippy once in a while, and you got to keep him in check.
Fair enough.
Ryan, are you being picked on? Oh, get off the dog kennel. I can't even see where the darn dog is.
He's behind you.
Oh, there he is. Well, it must be a she with a name like Ocean.
Maybe it's feeling a bit fishy.
Ah, right in the middle of his feeding. And you can't even roll the ball for him to fetch.
I'll rub the tum-tum. Rub his tum-tum. He wants tum-tum rubs. Rub it.
Oh, no, he's...
Rub the belly.
Oh, no, he is bringing it back.
You gotta pick it up and throw it.
Well, you've got to do it again now.
And give him belly rubs.
Sarge looks like a cowboy.
Yeah, he does. He actually looks like my grandson.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
He's got a dimple on his chin. See that? Got a wee dimple.
He's got a little butthole on his chin. Look at that.
No butthole.
Oh, look at Granny. She's looking sexy. Look at that.
I can't.
Hey, Granny, want to come back to my farm later? We have a little...
No, because you can't get in the house. Can't get in the house. Okay, it's getting late here.
Don't worry, Sarge. Soon enough, you'll be calling me Daddy.
Oh, daddy.
Okay, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Brian, for all the good work you do. Thank you, Newell.
You guys better be raiding my dude Biz. You both better raid Biz.
Oh, I don't know how to raid.
Sarge, can you teach her?
Yep.
You'll come and do that.
I'm
Gaming,
not.
thank you.
I'm not an editor. I can't do it. Sarge, sure how.
You should be able to edit in hers.
Old time
I'm just a wee old moderator. Brian can do it. Brian, raid Biz.
Yep. Say hello to Newell.
Hi, New.
Biz, I love you too, Granny. I love you, Sarge. You guys are awesome.
That
I
was Kiwi
appreciate you
Gamer.
guys letting me join in tonight. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so drunk and being an asshole, but I try.
Yeah, it's all right, Newell. We forgive you.
No worse than Farmer Min, right?
Hey, don't you pick on my other boyfriends.
Hey, I'm your
OTD, I
boyfriend.
hope
Dude.
you're
You better
well.
watch yourself.
Hey?
We will break up if you keep this up. I will break up with you.
Will you? I believe in sharing my love. Yeah, okay.
I'm not into open relationships. We got to talk about this.
Okay, we'll talk about it one
Right.
night.
Need to.
Right, do you want to say thank you to whoever you want? Because Brian's already. Thank you, Newell.
I love you guys. Thank
I
you for
love
having
you
me.
too. You take care.
Oh, good. Now we'll try and find Biz. Oh, here he is.
Biz 7th.
Yep. And it's starting to raid on mine now, so.
He's racing horses. It gets kind of weird over there.
Yeah, we're just waiting for
I know.
Sarge, Brian.
Biz is probably drunk as I am.
He usually is. And I don't think it's just drink sometimes.
Right, I'm out his.
Okay,
We'll
thank
raid
you,
him.
Sarge. You've done a great night.
And ending stream now.
Oh, Sarge is raiding with a party of 4.
And I just raided with 2. Okay, I'll stop the stream now. Thank you, Newell.
Oh, hold on.